Testing, testing. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are all doing well. It is time for the Stanley Cup Final. As always, I'm Ray Carcillo. Welcome to our Thursday night hockey. Right now, of course, though. Hold on. I'm going to answer this real quick. All right, so the Avalanche ended up winning in 6 games, I believe, their conference final. We beat Boston in 5. We'll take a quick peek at the playoff tree. Actually, I'm sorry, Colorado won in 7. So we look here. So Colorado is playing their Rangers had sweeps in the first and second round. What's up, 31B? What's up, JJ? Here we go. Yes, it is indeed time for the Stanley Cup Final. Rangers, Avalanche. Best of 7 series. We're also going to do, of course, our post-franchise rebuild. I guess kind of not really a rebuild, obviously, is where we've done pretty well for ourselves. But we have notes. We have people who have wanted to see certain things that I will do. I've also got guys I'm going to let go. Trades I'm going to make at the draft. We want the cup again. Yes, JJ, indeed. Also going to make sure Koskinen gets to start. Koskinen's played very well after Fleury got benched after his disastrous Game 2 in the Eastern Conference Final against Boston. Mikko Koskinen's done very well to replace him. Let's see what happens here in Game 1 at Madison Square Garden of the Stanley Cup Final. You see there, Grubauer, 11-5-1 at 276 GAA, 91 save percentage with 3 shutouts on his way here. Meanwhile, Koskinen, 3-0 record at 233 GAA and 87.2 save percentage. Didn't have a great Game 5 against Boston, but the Rangers' offense exploded, much like they did. Yeah, well, I know, JJ, but we're going to trade him. Yes, exactly. The Rangers, though, much like they exploded tonight in real life, we were able to do that in Game 5, and that's what got us the Eastern Conference Championship. As this is sent deep, Fox is going to get it for the Rangers. We are underway. First minute of action here in the Stanley Cup Final. Kako now on the right side, passing back to Panarin, and backhander, and Panarin scores! The bread man immediately makes it 1-0 on the first shot of the game. His 9th of the playoffs. He gets the feed from Kako, goes to the backhand, and Grubauer just never saw it. It's 1-0 New York. Oh, wow, Wolf. Why'd you drive to Detroit, man? But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here as we got ourselves a good one coming. Strome versus McKinnon now. Center ice, a minute and a half gone here in Game 1. Kako and Fox the assist. Face-off won by Colorado. Rantanen has it. Gets it to McKinnon. And Colorado's offsides. What's up, Matt? How's it going? What's up, Chell? The bread man indeed, JJ. You know, I'm very happy to see him. For I would say Mika Zibanejad right now. I'm very happy to see him finally waking up. What's it? Something like 15 points in his last 5 games. But, of course, it helps when you have a 6-point game like you did tonight. Actually, this is the second 6-point game, I believe, or something around those lines against the Flyers. 3 goals, 3 assists, a +3. I was almost going to say Deuce as well, but obviously I guess it's trios. It's Trouba down low. Yamamoto has it poked away. Rantanen gets it. Rantanen up to Landeskog. Landeskog, his pass is blocked. He gets taken out for his trouble. Kreider, Rangers' point leader in the postseason, gives it to Hayek. Hayek gains the blue line, has it poked away, gets it at the point, and then sends it deep. Kreider there, down at the goalie line, circling now, moving to the slot. Kreider through a screen, his shot is blocked. And the Rangers are going to go on the first power play of the Stanley Cup. Yeah, exactly. JJ, I don't have the reverse retros. I don't have that. I don't have the reverse retros. Is Landeskog going to the sin bin for tripping? What's up, Nick? How's it going? Oh, Matt, did your Islanders win today? We're going to try for the clean sweep. We won in 5 against Boston in the Eastern Conference Final. As Fleury had an absolute meltdown in Game 2. As now Lafreniere along the left side. Lafreniere, Yamamoto, shot blocked down low. Good job by Graves as they had the open side of the net. I'll show you, JJ. I don't have them. They aren't in the game. As Zibanejad sends it across the Yamamoto, now down the lane, Lafreniere, and Alexis Lafreniere! What a time to get his first career playoff goal! He had 6 assists through the first 3 rounds, but couldn't find the back of the net. Lafreniere gets the one-timer, and just like that, it's 2-0 Rangers. Nice, Matt. It would have been better if you guys could have won in regulation. Indeed, JJ, it's a power play goals. It's a power play goal for the Rangers. And it's 2-0 New York. But yes, we're going to go for the clean sweep, and I'm going to rebuild the team afterwards. Johnson from McKinnon. So the Rangers, now in real life, are 3 points back of Boston. They're only 3, but they're also... Boston has 3 games in hand on everybody. So that's something to keep in mind as that one... Oh, it looks like a hit off of John Moore and in. McKinnon answers right back for Colorado. It's 2-1. McKinnon's 14th of the playoffs. I'm going to take a look at this one again. Yeah, it looks like Moore might have hit off his right leg or might have stopped Koskinen from getting all the way over as he was in the crease. McKinnon versus Hedl now. 7 minutes gone in the first. 2-1 game. Back to Hamilton. Colorado wins another faceoff. This one sent deep. Rangers get it. Now up. Pass intercepted by Burakovsky. Now down low. Shot saved by Koskinen. Leaves it for Brendan Lemieux. Lemieux up to Hedl. Philip Hedl along the left side. Gets by the one defender. Hedl pulls the other defense, but good job intercepting the pass was Colorado. Rantanen gets the loose puck over to Calvert now. Matt Calvert moving through the neutral zone. Dumps it deep now. Adam Fox will get it for the Rangers. About 9.5 minutes gone here in the first period of Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Lemieux gains the zone. Pulls on the brakes. Moves to the slot. Shot saved by Grubauer. Hamilton gets it away from danger and up to Calvert again. Calvert gets taken out by Fox. Fox at his own blue line now, starts back the other way, sends it up to Zibanejad. Poked away at the blue line. Panarin recovers in the neutral zone. Panarin tries to gain the zone, but he's hit hard, loses it to Hamilton. Good job there by Hamilton for Colorado. Hamilton circling in his own zone. Good forecheck by the Rangers, but he gets out to Landeskog in the breakout. Landeskog gets laid out there. Loose puck kicks to Panarin. Up to Zibanejad along the left side. Zibanejad waiting for reinforcements. Does a Panarin. Backhand shot again. Oh, and batted away. Oh, Grubauer got a piece of it. And then the defense knocked it out of the sky like it was a baseball to keep it away from getting in the back of the net. Now Capo Caco back the other way here to Zibanejad. Poked away there. Not sure who got that there, but he gets it to Landeskog. Landeskog now for Colorado. He's hit at the boards down low. Pass intercepted by Fox. Good job cutting the pass there by Fox. Now at the Buchnevich. Pavlo Buchnevich has it poked away. Kadri gets it back now the other way. Starts circling back in his own zone. Passes across to Hamilton. Now the Nishkinen. Nishkinen gets taken out at the point. Buchnevich gets it out of the zone, but Graves gets it at the center ice line. Back to Landeskog. A lot of time on the ice for him. Gabriel Landeskog gets taken down. Hayek gets the loose puck around the boards to Zibanejad. Up to Trouba. Back across to Hayek. Tries to get it up to Lafreniere, who is on sides. Gets it deep. Lafreniere gets hit hard by Graves. Good job by Graves. 3 minutes left in the first, up to Comfer. Comfer hit by Trouba. Absolutely laid out as Tyler Johnson gets the puck now. Tyler Johnson now back looking for them to pass to. Instead, he's going to take it himself. Johnson turning on the speed. He's got 3 Avalanche in his face. He's going to pass back to the slot. Trouba's shot saved. Grubauer. Rebound. Yamamoto can't get anything on it. Graves sends it around the boards. Gets it himself. Good job there by Yamamoto on the forecheck. But finally, it's out to Comfer. A minute to go here in the first 20. Comfer now. Down low. Shot saved by Koskinen. Trouba gets it away from danger and up to Yamamoto. Kicked away to Burakovsky. Burakovsky now down low. Moving in now to the left circle. Burakovsky over to Taves. Taves shot blocked by Kreider. Gets it to Strome. He will clear, and that will do it for the first period here in Madison Square Garden. What's up, GLZP? How's it going? And Matt Guff, everybody is playing. They're all divisional games. Of course, the Islanders are 23-8. Oh, you meant first in the division. I didn't see the first there. Sorry. Yeah, no, JJ, I would never want to. You can never not pay me to listen to the Colorado Avalanche announcers. Nice, Chell. Nice, JJ. Nice impression. Nichuskin? Rangers out shooting Colorado 5-3. Not a lot of pucks got through that period, out hitting them 9-3. Rangers, of course, 1 for 1 on the power play, which right now is the difference. And the Colorado won every face-off in the period. Wow. Let's see, got all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of text messages. Let's see. Oh, man. Sorry, getting messages from folks. We're fortunately we're fixing, God, everybody bothers me right when I'm streaming. Anyway, let's start the second period. Sorry about that, guys. I got literally 4 different text messages in that first period alone from 4 different people. Zibanejad versus McKinnon, opening faceoff here. The second taken by Colorado. Hamilton sends it deep. Rangers really struggling in the faceoff dot in the playoffs, but when you go 12-1, you really don't care too much. Zibanejad now along the left side telling the ref to get out of the way. I wonder if that's the guy who said he needs to call a makeup call. What was his name? Oh, Tim Peel. Every time the ref gets in my way, he's Tim Peel. Oh, Eichel? Eichel, Matt? Yeah, he's probably going to... Everybody's going to get traded. Buffalo, it's a fire sale. McKinnon versus Zibanejad. Face-off won again by McKinnon. Over to Rantanen. Rantanen now gets into the neutral zone. Slowly moves into the blue line. Gets it back to McKinnon, who has the only Colorado goal. Knocked away by Fox. Puck down low. Koskinen finds it. Leaves into the trapezoid. Fox there. Fox now over to Zibanejad. To Lindgren. Up to Kakko. Back to Lindgren. Back to Kakko. Trying to get some space. Poked away from him. Burakovsky gets it. Pass intercepted by Lindgren. Back the other way come the Rangers. Lindgren's going to take it himself. He's hit hard. Hamilton gets the puck. Back the other way. Good check there at the blue line. Kreider gets the loose puck up to Fox. Has Kakko along the right side. Kakko tries to get deep into the right circle of the Colorado zone. Hit by his own man, but Kreider keeps it in. He can't make the pass, though. Landeskog intercepts and gets it to Kadri. Sends it all the way down. Hayek will recover for the Rangers. Hayek now gets it over to Kreider. Has it poked away, but Strome recovers. Strome back to Kreider. Get a little give and go there. Kreider back to Kakko, but Johnson intercepts the pass and gets it up to Kadri. Rangers just can't seem to complete their passes right now, but they're up 2-1. Strome across ice to Hayek. Hayek gains the zone, puts on the brakes, tries to let a slap shot rip, but Graves says, no, sir, and takes him off his feet before he can make contact with the puck. Now down low, shot saved by Koskinen in a tough angle. Gives it to Jacob Trouba. Up to Lafreniere, who right now has the go-ahead goal. But Lafreniere skates off sides with about 8:45 or 15 gone in the period. It's all good, SVXTZ. Hope all is well, buddy. No, Matt Guff, Brad Marchand's not the best player in the league. He's just the most pesky. Face-off won again by Colorado. Over to Johnson. Donskoy now taken out by Honka. Lafreniere gets it out of the zone. Colorado has to get on sides. They do now. Now Donskoy down to Comfort. Down low. Shot saved by Koskinen. As now Lafreniere gets it over to John Moore. He pushes it further along to Honka. Orange Julius Honka up to Pavel Buchnevich. Buchnevich to Johnson. Backhand shot goes wide. Good opportunity, but a failed execution there. Now Johnson again misses wide. This time the other side. Comfer up to Donskoy. Donskoy gets behind the forecheck. Over across the Saad. Shot goes wide. And Johnson again. Bad turnover. Saad. Good job by Koskinen to poke it away. Oh, Johnson is having a terrible shift. Get this line off the ice when you can. Saad now poked away nicely by Moore. Moore will send it around the Ranger boards, and Honka gets it in the trapezoid. Now up to Lemieux, up to Phil DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe down low, shot saved by Grubauer with just under 7 left here in the period. Oh, Rangers versus Avalanche? Yeah. 2-1 game late here in the second. Strome versus McKinnon now. Face-off won by, again, Avalanche. Rantanen has it now, moving through the neutral zone. Gets by Adam Fox, down to the left circle. Circling back around. McKinnon shot saved by Koskinen. Gets it and leaves it for Lindgren. Lindgren around the boards. Gets it over to Fox. Fox up to Yamamoto on the breakout. Yamamoto showing speed. Yamamoto behind the defense. Yamamoto down low. Backhand shot saved by Grubauer. Puck is loose. Rantanen gets it away from danger temporarily and pushes it to McKinnon. Good job by Yamamoto there to go to the backhand. But this time Grubauer would not be beat. Now Lindgren gets the puck deep again for the Rangers in the trapezoid. Up to Yamamoto. Up and now to Kreider. Kreider gains the zone. Kreider lets it rip. Save with the glove by Grubauer. And he'll freeze it for a defensive zone face-off. You see there, obviously, now as we get more games played, you have more guys in the top 10 in all the categories. We've mentioned this, of course, here in the playoffs, as teams get eliminated. Another face-off win for Colorado. Hamilton, cross-ice to Landeskog, starts the breakout. Landeskog gets laid out there. Trouba gets it, sends it around the boards to Hedl. Hedl up to Lemieux, now to Hayek. Hayek up to DiGiuseppe. Phil DiGiuseppe tries to split the defense, can't do it. Hamilton gets the puck. Hamilton hit by DiGiuseppe, but throws it cross-ice to Burakovsky. Up to Kadri. Kadri to Burakovsky. Down low, shot saved by Koskinen. Oh, goodness gracious. A minute left here in the second period. It's been a defensive battle. Both goalies playing well. Both offenses not so much. Nichushkin shot, good save. Now over to Lemieux as he intercepts the pass with a few seconds left. Zibanejad down low. Zibanejad 2-on-1. Oh, and Lafreniere has his pocket picked. Can't complete the one-timer as the period expires. Thank you, Chell. Much appreciated, buddy. Rangers out shooting Colorado 10-7. Rangers had 5 shots that period. Colorado only 4. Again, a very defensive-minded game. Rangers out hitting Colorado 14-8. Colorado won every face-off again that period. But, sorry about this. Everybody's talking to me now. Anyway, sorry about that. Zibanejad versus McKinnon. Center ice. Third period here. Game 1. Stanley Cup Final. Underway as another face-off win for McKinnon over to Hamilton. His pass is knocked away, though. Deflects to Kakko. Kakko tries to get by with it. Can't, however. Burakovsky has it. He's hit at the blue line. It kicks to Fox. Fox up to Panarin. Panarin now gains the blue line again. He had the first Ranger goal in the first shot of the game. Panarin down low. Oh, and the bread man delivers again. He moved to the slot. He pulled a string on the shot, and he buried it top corner. Oh, just over the blocker. His second of the night. His 10th of the playoffs. He's now tied with Chris Kreider for the team lead in goals. And remember, he missed the whole first round with an injury. Artemi Panarin delivers another. It's 3-1 New York. And yes, Glenn, it was huge that the Rangers won today in real life because now they're tied with Philadelphia for 5th in the division. Face-off won again by Colorado. Fox the only assist on the Panarin goal. Rantanen gains the zone, sends it deep. Hayek goes and gets it in the trapezoid. 2 minutes gone here in the third of game 1. Oh, bad turnover there by Hayek. Burakovsky down low, one-timer, and Colorado answers right back to defense. Trouba couldn't tie him up, and the one-timer easily beats Koskinen as McKinnon gets his second of the night, his 15th of the playoffs, and it's 3-2. Johnson with the face-off win. Finally a win for the Rangers. It goes to Honka now. Honka on the blue line. Tries to get it to the point. McKinnon intercepts. A lot of deflections, a lot of bad passes here by both teams. Hamilton hit hard at the point. Rangers will regroup in their own zone. Honka up to, tries to get it to Johnson, but it's deflected away, but it's going to go all the way down, and Buchnevich is going to win the race. Buchnevich down low, Lafreniere scores! Lafreniere got his own rebound, and after getting no goals in 13 games, gets 2 here in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final, and the Rangers are back up by 2. It's 4-2. Alexis Lafreniere. Oh, it just got across the line. He put it over the left pillow of Grubauer. And the Rangers are up 4-2. Kadri versus Hedel. Face-off won by Kadri to Graves. He'll send it all the way down. Fox will get it, though. So after a pretty defensive-minded game, a lot of scoring here early in the third, but it's favored the Rangers 2-1. 4-2 overall. Down low, Johnson's shot saved by Koskinen. Leaves it for Lindgren. Up to Hedel. Up to Phil DiGiuseppe. Gains the blue line. DiGiuseppe gets behind the defense. Shot saved by Grubauer. Puck is loose in the crease for only a second before he finds it and freezes it. CA? What's that? California? What you talking about, JJ? Zibanejad versus Kadri now to the right of Grubauer. Face-off, won by the Avalanche. Nichushkin gets it, sends it deep. Rangers will get there first. Trouba has it. Sends it across to Hayek. Up to Zibanejad. Back to Panarin. Good passing here. Panarin putting on the brakes, looking for the Hattie. Shot saved by Grubauer. Oh, Canada. I gotcha. Canada. Haha. Zibanejad versus Kadri to the right of Grubauer. Face-off won by Colorado, but a good check by Panarin on the forecheck. Kakko, his shot is blocked, goes back to Landeskog, and out of the zone. Hayek will recover for the Rangers in his own zone, gets it across to Trouba. Up to Zibanejad now. Zibanejad taken out, but Panarin gets the loose puck. Panarin to Kakko. Kakko shot saved. Grubauer on the one-timer. Leaves it for Johnson now. Back the other way comes Saad. Saad now at the blue line. Taken out. Down it goes. Hayek goes and gets the puck. Hayek gets it for the Rangers. Long pass to Yamamoto. Kyler Yamamoto now. Circling. Hit in the right circle. Oh, what a shot. Kreider shot saved by Grubauer. Taves gets it away from danger. 10 minutes gone here. Actually, 11 minutes gone here in the third. As Lindgren tries to get it to Strome. Just poked away. Almost would have had a breakaway. As Grubauer sends it deep. Kreider keeps it in. Gerard gets it now over to Saad on the breakout. Saad now poked away at the blue line. Still circling, trying to finally gain the zone, and does. Down to the right circle. One-time shot to the Donskoy. Goes wide. Good job there by the Ranger defense to deflect that one as Fox was there. And now Fox finds Yamamoto. Yamamoto down low by himself. Shot saved by Grubauer. Back to Gerard and off to Burakovsky on the breakout. 6 minutes left here. Colorado needs a goal to get back in this game. Fox tries to get it to Johnson. Does and gets it out of the zone. Burakovsky recovers the Donskoy. Back a point poked away by Lindgren. Buchnevich back now the other way. He gets pinched hard. Big hit by Kreider. Keeps it in. Buchnevich. Johnson. One-timer. Scores! Rangers make it 5-2. The forecheck comes through as Johnson gets his 7th of the playoffs. A perfect feed from Kreider down to Johnson. No chance for Grubauer. And the Rangers have busted this one wide open. And yes, JJ, fire David Quinn, Chris Knobloch for new Rangers coach. Because look at how the team's performed under him. Like, it's just, come on, they responded. The writing's on the wall, man. Buchnevich and Kreider, the assist, face-off won by Colorado. Hamilton's pass goes long, Honka gets it. Now his long pass hits Hedel in stride. Puts in the brakes. Down low. Shot saved by Grubauer. And he freezes it with 3:40 left in the third. McKinnon versus Hedel. Rangers have won a single face-off the entire game. DiGiuseppe good forecheck fighting for it, but Burakovsky comes away with it behind his own net. Colorado, McKinnon now on the right side. He's had both Colorado goals. One-timer! I was going to say, now he has the primary assist. No chance for Koskinen on the 3-on-2. So Colorado gets a late goal. Burakovsky from McKinnon, who's got himself a 3-point night as he beats Koskinen glove side. But the Rangers still up by 2. Yes, get rid of Quinn. Make Knobloch the coach. Come on, man. Face-off 1 back to Hamilton. McKinnon back to Burakovsky. Shot saved by Koskinen. Knocked into the corner. Panarin to Zibanejad. Long pass to Honka. Julius Honka now. Down low. Circling. Poked away. Going and getting it is Makar. Makar. Cross-ice pass to McKinnon on the breakout. He'll go back and regroup now to Burakovsky. Colorado pulls Grubauer. Puck is loose in the Ranger zone. Capo Caco gets it out of the zone. Panarin gets laid out. Oh, goodness gracious, not good. And Zibanejad and Graves are going to go at it. You don't hit the captain like that. Panarin, I know he's not their captain in real life, but in the game he is. And Zibanejad is absolutely, oh, Graves looks like a bobblehead. His head is getting rocked back and forth so much. Andrei Burakovsky indeed gets the goal, but it's probably too little too late. Face-off, neutral zone, Kadri versus Strome. Face-off won again by Colorado to Rantanen, 6-on-5. Shot goes wide. Fighting for it, Strome gets it up to Kreider. Kreider along the left side. Kreider behind the defense, moving in, hits the empty net, and that should do it. The Rangers are going to take game 1 here in the Stanley Cup Final as Kreider gets his 11th of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Again, has the lead for the Rangers in goals scored and makes it 6-3. Kadri versus Johnson. Strome, of course, the assist on that one. Taves with the puck up to Landeskog. Over to Kadri, poked away. Fox gets it. Now over to Lafreniere, up to Buchnevich. Gains the zone temporarily, but Taves pokes it away. Niskanen gets it and sends it deep. Lafreniere gets it in the far pie slice. Up to Johnson. Johnson will gain the center ice line and send it deep. Lafreniere chasing. Johnson, though, beats him. Colorado's Johnson. And now sends it back to Taves. Up now to Niskanen. He's hit by Fox. Kadri shot, save, rebound. Couple saves in a row there for Koskinen. That'll help the old save percentage. Goodness knows he needs that tonight. Out of the zone it goes, and the Rangers win game 1. Yes, Chell, I'm shocked with the win. And the Knicks came back. They were coming back when we started the stream. They were down 1 point by like 15. The Knicks come back tonight to win. The Rangers, not surprised the Rangers won. Surprised that the Rangers won that big. It's all good, JC. The Knicks win 106-102 to get back over 500. Screw the Washington Wizards. Ha ha! Indeed, Glenn, it's been a good night if you're a New Yorker. And the Rangers here win game 1. Of course, your number 3 star with a hit, assist, and 2 goals. Nathan McKinnon, no surprise. Yeah, JC, huge win because now the Rangers are tied with the Flyers for for 5th in the division. And we're 3 points back of Boston now. Your number 2 star with his first 2 playoff goals in his career, Alexis Lafreniere. The Knicks are the best defensive team in the league, Nick. And your number 1 star with 2 hits and 2 goals, Artemi Panarin, the bread man. Mika Zibanejad bruises his hand on Graves' face and will miss the rest of the Stanley Cup Final. A tough loss for the Rangers. JJ, I'm pretty sure that we have the exact same record. I don't know what the next tiebreaker is. So, yeah, so unless there's a game 5 or 6, it looks like Mika Zibanejad is out for the rest of the Stanley Cup Final. A huge loss for the Rangers. Oh, right, I also wanted to show you guys real quick. Like, I can put the Rangers in their Liberty jerseys, but it's not the reverse retros. It's the old ones. The reverse retros aren't in franchise. See, they're not here. The reverse retros are not in franchise mode. So I can do this with the Liberties. But yeah, the reverse retros are not in franchise mode, guys. That's what I'm saying. So like I mean, you can do the, we'll do the old 1980 Nordiques, but I don't have them. I don't have them, JJ. Maybe because I started my franchise before that patch was included, but I don't have that. I don't have them. I've tried downloading them. I don't have them. So, but here we go. This is the closest we can get. Koskinen back in net. Stay with the hot hand, even though he really didn't play that well. It's fine. Maybe they're in your game. JJ, are you on PlayStation or Xbox? The Cardinals, JC. The Cardinals. So the Rangers doing the Liberty jerseys. The Avalanche doing their old school Nordiques. Koskinen, not a great playoff run recently. He had that shutout when he took over for Fleury. Rangers going with the guy who keeps winning. Grubauer picked up a big loss the other night, game one. Maybe that's what it is, JJ. Maybe it's that you're on PlayStation, I'm on Xbox. I don't know, Chell. Like I said, I don't have them. I tried downloading them. I don't have them. But as McKinnon now sends it down low. Koskinen one time. Saved by the Ranger netminder. As this one to Walmark now, filling in for the injured Zibanejad. Lucas Walmark, who the Rangers acquired from the Blackhawks. Circling is Capo Caco now, trying to find a way through, but it says poked away. Rantanen gets it. Up to McKinnon. McKinnon, down low, poked away by Fox. Panarin, up to Lindgren now. Cross ice to Capo Caco. Caco putting on the brakes, gains the blue line now. Finds Walmark, and Lucas Walmark scores! Filling in for the injured Mika Zibanejad. Walmark, I believe that's his first of the playoffs. Don't count me on it. It's going to be his second of the playoffs, because he did get to play a few games against Buffalo in the first round. And the Rangers are up 1-0 early. JJ says, let's go Nordiques. To Aaron Fox, what about him, Nick? What about the Aaron Fox? Did he do something? Strome versus McKinnon. Face-off won by Strome, this time to Hayek. Over to Trouba now. Trouba, well, he's just going to take himself across the blue line. Trouba gets tripped up, gives it to Kreider. Kreider now, over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto gets laid out. Strome gets the loose puck as the Rangers get set up. Trouba across to Hayek. Libor Hayek, slap shot saved by Grubauer. Yeah, the Aaron Fox, the basketball player. Yeah, no, he's a good player. Strome versus Kadri to the right now of Grubauer. Face-off won again by Colorado. Nichushkin. Matt Calvert. That's a name I can say. Calvert now in the neutral zone up to Kadri. Kadri will send it deep. Hayek will give chase and get there for the Rangers in the trapezoid. Long pass up to Strome. Strome now moving in. Strome down low. Shot saved by Grubauer. Tried to pull the string, but nothing doing there. Johnson now at the puck. He gets checked, but he gets it to Kadri. Now to Calvert. Poked away at the blue line. Calvert's offsides. Gives the Rangers a chance to get some fresh bodies out there. In real life, it's 3-1 Avs. 4-1. There you go. Rangers up 1-0 early here in Madison Square Garden. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. Face-off won by Colorado. Back to Johnson. Johnson across to Donskoy. Donskoy gets checked. Rangers get the puck. Tyler Johnson now at the puck. Up to Pavel Buchnevich. Buchnevich along the left side, putting on the brakes. Sends it back across to the blue line, but Donskoy intercepts. Intended for John Moore. Donskoy gets laid out by Johnson, and it looks like we might have ourselves a bit of a scrum. Johnson versus Saad, as it looks like Donskoy looks like he'll be a little slow getting up, but he looks like he'll stay in the game. As Johnson now versus, oh, what an uppercut by Johnson. That rang Sod's bell. And there we go. Johnson now. Right hands. Right hands. My God, right hands. Even busted wide open. Another fight win for the Rangers. Nice, JJ. JC, I don't think it'll be the last hockey stream, but we are probably going to take a break. We're going to probably start simming some games and try and get one more playoff run. What's up, hey? Hey, you guys. Michael Jordan, Nick. I'm going to say Michael Jordan still. Comfer versus Hedel, who now steps up into the third line. Hedel wins it back to Moore. Back to Hedel. Hedel, slap shot, save, rebound. Lafreniere hits the outside of the cage. Lafreniere pushes it along. Another big hit there by Hedel as he gets it. It's gotten up to Sherwood. Mr. Forrest himself. Jost down low, shot save. 2 saves in a row for Koskinen. Poked away now here. Third line struggling. Back to Jost. Back to Graves. Graves at the point, poked away. And here comes Alexis Lafreniere. Lafreniere down low. Oh, what a recovery by the defense to prevent the big breakaway as John Moore's shot is blocked. Doesn't get through. And the Rangers, it looks like Lafreniere is hurt. He's skating slowly to the bench. Alexis Lafreniere got hurt in that shot that hit him in the leg. Shot by Sherwood, saved by Koskinen. Leaves it for Honka. 7.5 left in the first. Honka, long pass up to Capo Kakko. Kakko now, down low, shot save, rebound, Kakko scores! Capo Kakko gets his own rebound and makes it 2-0 Rangers, his 8th of the playoffs here in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. Call of Duty, thank you for the follow. Now, JJ, I would disagree. I would say he is top 3. I would probably say MJ, Kobe, and then probably LeBron with Bird and Magic rounding out the top 5. JC, we're probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will probably be hockey again, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want me to go back to the Seattle Kraken, or do you want me to do year 2 of my Rangers franchise? I'll leave it up to you guys, but we're only going to do... You gotta remember, we only got about 3 more weeks left of hockey before baseball season starts. So, Lindgren gets it deep. Panarin now kicks it around the boards. Wallmark fighting for it. Lucas Wallmark had the first Ranger goal. Circling, moving down low. Shot blocked, gets it back. Rantanen intercepts. Kareem's a good one. Kareem, Dr. J. Rebound, save. Koskinen, and he'll freeze it. Chamberlain's another good one. Yeah, I'm not doing another franchise. I'm continuing one of the 2 I already have going, JJ. What's up, Nate? How's it going, buddy? Face-off won by the Nordiques. Shot saved. Excuse me, the Nordiques, the Avalanche. Shot saved by Koskinen. Strome gets the puck. Moving through neutral ice. Gains the blue line. Passing back to the point for Jacob Trouba. Across the blue line to Hayek. Hayek shot blocked. Trouba keeps in. Trouba shot down low, save. Kreider backhander save again by Grubauer. 2.5 left here in the first. Johnson sends it round the boards. Big check there. Hayek goes down and gets it in the trapezoid. Hayek, long pass, tries to get it to Strome. Gets it back. Strome gets absolutely leveled from behind. Johnson gets it back. And now his pass is sent by Buchnevich. Buchnevich shot, blocked, doesn't get through. Strome keeps it loose, but Nichushkin finds it. Nichushkin down low, gets through the blue line, gets hit by Trouba. Trouba now, back across to Hayek. Hayek up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich now, back the other way. 10 seconds left the period, shot saved by Grubauer, and it goes out of play. Yes, I'm getting MLB The Show 21, yes. Yeah, JJ, there's not a lot of innovations, but that's because it's still the best sports game on the market. Honestly. Hedel versus McKinnon now, the last few seconds of the first. Face-off won by McKinnon over to Rantanen. Rantanen now. Loses it. Lemieux, turnover shot, saved by Grubauer. Oh, a bad turnover there. Brendan Lemieux with the quick snapshot, but Grubauer was ready for it. Nate gets a dab. And you get a hydrate as soon as we finish this period in 1.5 seconds. Face-off won again by the Avalanche. And that'll do it for the first 20 here at Madison Square Garden in Game 2. The Rangers up 2-0 over the Avalanche. I disagree, JJ. I disagree. I think NHL, you want to talk about it? You want to talk about a game that doesn't innovate that often? NHL. It's the same game that it's been for the past 3 years. It's not a bad game, but baseball, MLB The Show is the best sports game in the market. In real life? Maybe. I'd have to look at the numbers. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, man. I've been so busy with work, I haven't been watching a lot of hockey. I've been watching a lot of sports in general, man. I've been so busy with work, it's been insane. Rangers out shooting Colorado 10-7. Hits are 5 apiece. Colorado winning 66% of the face-off, 6-3. And it does look like Lafreniere will be out for the rest of this game. No, JC, Madden is terrible. The gameplay isn't that great, JJ. The AI in NHL is pretty rubbish. As this is put towards the net, saved by Koskinen. Lindgren, especially, I'll say this, the goalie AI still stinks. Capo Caco now, one-timer to Panarin, shot saved by Grubauer. Capo Caco now back to Fox across to Lindgren. Lindgren's shot is blocked. Kept in by Fox. Kicks it along the boards to Capo Caco. Now there's a bit of a scrum. Rantanen now one-on-one back the other way. Lindgren, though, gets around and turns him around. Spins him up. Caco gets the loose puck. Back now to Fox. Up to Wallmark. Wallmark gains the blue line. Wallmark all on the left side. Back to Fox. Fox down low. Shot saved by Grubauer. Hamilton gets laid out. Caco keeps it in. Panarin shot. And no chance for Grubauer. It's 3-0 Rangers. The Rangers forecheck continues to dominate. Panarin gets his 11th of the playoffs. Again tied for the Ranger lead as he gets the feed from Capo Caco, and Grubauer has no chance. JC, we did play Madden. We played Madden for like 3 months, buddy. From like, I want to say October, November, December we played Madden. In fact, you go to my YouTube channel, you can see all the Madden highlights. Or my TikTok. Go to my TikTok, man. There's plenty of Madden highlights on there. Yeah, I can't stand FIFA, and I can't stand MLB 2K, and not MLB 2K, NBA 2K. They used to have an MLB 2K. That was terrible, too. Kreider, left circle, shot saved by Grubauer. He'll freeze the puck. Because it's terrible, JC. Madden's one of the worst games in the market. Especially this year. It's absolute trash. EA Sports should be embarrassed. Strome versus Kadri now to the right of Grubauer. Face-off won again by Colorado. Niskanen gets it deep as he gets to the center line. Going and getting it is Trouba as it rattles around the board. Sends it back up to Kyler Yamamoto. Now across to Hayek. Hayek, not a great pass. Was looking to get it to Strome. Graves instead intercepts. Down to Kadri by himself. Kadri shot saved by Koskinen. And he leaves it for Hayek in the right circle. Koskinen really warming up here in this series as he gets laid out there. Not another big hit by Hayek. And it looks like we're going to have a scrum. Eric Johnson versus Libor Hayek. Right hands from Hayek. Oh, and Johnson. Oh, he's just looking at him. His face is being rearranged by Hayek. And down he goes. Another fight win for the Rangers. No, JC, I'm not that bad at it. I'm not, actually. But you can feel however you want to feel, man. Like, I don't know why you're taking offense to something that you have. Do you work for EA Sports? Chell, the AI is terrible. You know how they make the game more difficult? They make your receivers drop more passes. I'll never forget it. I had a chance to win a game in the end zone on one of the harder difficulties. I hit the receiver right in his hands, and he just dropped it for no reason. For no reason. And that was frequent. And it's one of those things that if you put it on a lower difficulty, you win every game by 50. You can't win. It's the same thing. You know what it is? It's the same thing with NHL. Is the balancing is bad. Instead of making the game actually harder or easier, they detract from certain positions, and they think that makes it harder. So, like, when you put the game on easy, or easier, I should say, like we have it on Pro here, they make the goalie AI worse. When they, when they make a game harder, like in Madden, they make the receivers worse. Well, that's your opinion, JC. I like them both pretty much equally because baseball's during one season and football's during another. Yeah, watching, exactly, Nick. Yes, playing the video games, video game-wise, baseball is probably the best. As, by the way, Colorado got on the board here, finally beating Koskinen. Good move down low for Sherwood. The Sheriff gets Colorado on the board. It's 3-1 now. Wallmark versus McKinnon there. Sherwood's first of the playoffs. Hamilton back to Rantanen, up to McKinnon, back to Hamilton. Back down low, knocked away by Lindgren. Puck is loose in front. Wallmark comes away with it. It's poked away there. Now back to Rantanen. Rantanen back to Hamilton. Down low to Burakovsky. Back to Makar. To Rantanen. Shot saved by Koskinen. And he'll freeze the puck. How you doing, Luke? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. 2 Lukes in here, actually. We got Luke Gutman, and we got Luke the Goat. Luke the Goat, I'm doing well. Hope you're well as well. Wallmark versus Kadri now. Face-off won by the Avalanche. Makar laid out by Capo Kakko. Wallmark up to Kakko now. 2-on-1 scenario. Kakko shot saved by Grubauer as Hamilton played the pass. Kadri now up to Nichushkin. He'll send it deep and go for a change. Now moving around now up to Lindgren. Lindgren up to Wallmark. Wallmark along the right side. Wallmark down low, pass intercept, goes wide. Now shot goes wide from Kreider. Well, the first thing, that the NHL could do, if they weren't so lazy, they could have added this year the Seattle Kraken logos in stadium, since those are already finalized. Still have the expansion draft, but give people the option to play the actual Kraken. They're just lazy. I think, again, also, I think tweak the goalie AI. I think the balancing needs to be desperately tweeted as Koskinen pushes that away, but Nichushkin keeps it in. Taves down low, Burakovsky taken out. Trouba tries to get away from danger and does. Up to Strome. Poked away, though. Nichushkin gets it back at center ice. My favorite Madden ever is a big hit by Trouba. We're going to have ourselves another fight here. Brendan Lemieux might step in, though, against Taves, as it looks like a Colorado injury as he's skating away. And Taves is going to get absolutely gets his bell rung by Lemieux. Down he goes. Another fight win for the Rangers. Yeah, I think that, so balancing needs to be fixed. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, it's hard, right? Like, I'm not a game designer, guys. Like, what's up, Call of Duty? How's it going? Face-off won again by Colorado. Graves shot saved by Koskinen. Having a good night. Only getting up to 1 goal as DiGiuseppe finds Strome. Strome now back towards Fox. Fox shot through a screen and Adam Fox scores! Grubauer never saw it, and somehow that puck fluttered its way through a bunch of bodies for Fox's 8th of the playoffs as it rings the top shelf. Hedl just barely got out of the way. Grubauer never saw it. It's 4-1 New York. Well, some games, JC. I don't say I design games. I do mostly marketing and brand management and social media. I help with certain things. I'm good at picking out what's wrong and helping them kind of come up with good ideas a lot of times. The problem is that the NHL series, I think, is foundationally busted. Franchise hasn't had a change in over a decade at this point. Like, I mean, I would really need to sit down and think about it. As this is nicely blocked there by Strome as the period coming to an end. Koskinen finds the puck, puts it in the corner for DiGiuseppe. Up to Hedl. Hedl now back across to Strome. Shot saved by Grubauer as the period expires. I want a better Be a Pro mode. We need a better Be a Pro mode. Be a Pro used to be great. I want to be able to better customize my guys. I want to be able to have a better idea of their stats. Be a Pro to me feels boring. Like, these questions that they ask, these weird RPG objectives, they don't feel like hockey. Honestly, JJ, our game could be better. Honestly. But it is what it is. No, hey, you guys, we don't have a second one. I've been so busy with work, I haven't even reached out to her. It's been a horrendous week of work. Absolutely horrendous. Call of Duty. Oh, man. I didn't say it. Call of Duty did. Yeah, Super Mega Baseball is a lot of fun. Backyard Baseball. A lot of those arcadey games are still good. That would be good, Chell. Adding mini tributes for guys you trade. Also, the trade AI isn't great. Like, that needs to be fixed. Like, you know what, JJ? That would fix a lot of things if you had multiple football and hockey developers. Okay, hey, you guys. All right, relax. Let's not pile on JC and his uncle. All right, let's not pile it on. Okay, let's not, all right, that, you know, it's... Relax, guys, all right? Let's not make it personal, all right? Okay, relax. Who's your... I'm almost tempted to ask who's your uncle, JC. Oh, no, but now here's the thing. Now we know why JC caps so hard for EA. Now we know why. It's because he has a vested interest. His uncle's there, and that's fine. What's up, What's up, FMC? How's it going? Getting backyard baseball gets people grounded easily. Rangers out shooting Colorado 19-12 at the end of 2. Out hitting them 15-10. Colorado winning 14 of 17 faceoffs. Because a little fight near the end of the period. Some guys starting the period in the sin bin. Relax, guys, relax. Don't pile on JC, all right? Relax. Walmart versus Kadri. Face-off won by Kadri. Back across to Hamilton. Makar gets hit, loses the puck. Lindgren gets it. Up to Capo Caco, now up to Panarin. He gets hit hard, Makar. JC, everybody relax, guys, all right? Let's not have a fight in chat here, all right? Down low, shot saved by Koskinen. All right, relax. All right, we're having a discussion. All right, look, we get it. JC really is favors the EA games because his uncle works for them. We all agree. Look, JC, the games need to be fixed. I'm hoping with the next generation of consoles that they stop mailing it in. I'm not gonna lie. I've played trust me. I actually I did a mock review a couple years ago for Madden. They know what the issues are. They know. It's just a matter of getting time and resources. Lindgren up to Panarin. Panarin's going to send it all the way down. This is going to go for an icing. Unless... No, Capo's going to wave it off. He's going to win the race. Capo Caco's shot is blocked. Yeah. Watch the swears, JJ. You got flagged for him. Just letting you know, buddy, as the puck is... Again, look at that goalie glitch there with Koskinen. Like, those glitches are constant in NHL. The goalies need to be fixed. It's okay, JJ. It's okay. I'm just giving you a heads up, buddy. That's why your message didn't go through. Graves, shot blocked by Hayek. Up to Yamamoto, across to Strome. Strome gains the zone. Back across to Kreider, and Chris Kreider knocks the water bottle off the top of the net. It's 5-1 New York. As they're pouring it on here in Game 2, Kreider gets his team-leading 12th goal of the playoffs. A perfect feed from Strome. Kreider buries it, blocker side, but beats Grubauer, and it's 5-1 New York. All right, let's everybody calm down. All right, look, at the end of the day, we all have different opinions, and that's fine, right? That's cool, JC, that you like Madden more than I do. I personally put baseball in terms of video games at the top as Grubauer now starts the long skate back to his bench. Some folks prefer hockey. Some folks prefer basketball. It's all good, man. Chell, I would love it. You know what? JC, you know what your uncle needs? He needs to get me in the game. He needs to get me as a broadcaster in Madden and NHL. Ask your uncle to do that. There you go. As Trouba there, that'll be sent deep by Colorado. Hyatt gets it in the trapezoid, passing up to Yamamoto. Over to Kreider now. Kreider back to Yamamoto. Little give and go. Everybody colliding near the point. Comfort comes away with it. I think he might have left, man. He might have left. It's all right, so it's okay, man. One-time shot saved by Koskinen. It is, yay, man. It is what it is. I tried to calm everybody down. The shot by Lemieux goes high and wide. Back to Hayek. Hayek slapper goes wide. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. It's okay, man. It's all right. All right. This stuff ain't worth fighting about. Not like that anyway, right? Like, dude, I would love to be a Sportsnet announcer or TSN announcer. I'll move to Canada in a heartbeat. Slap shot doesn't get through. Looks like it might have hit off of Lemieux. Good check there by Brendan Lemieux. Now Johnson, Eric Johnson laid out, kicks to Tyler Johnson. Johnson, Lemieux, backhander saved by Francois. And he'll freeze the puck. All right, Call of Duty. Relax, buddy. Relax. Relax, guys. Hedl versus Kadri to the right of Francois. Face-off won by Colorado. Girard gets the puck. Honka gets blocks the shot there. Gets the puck. 2003. What do you mean? You talking Yankees or something? Di Giuseppe shot saved by Francois. Di Giuseppe loses it to Kadri. You know, I've actually had a chance to visit a lot of Canada. I've been to Edmonton, Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal, all on several occasions. Montreal, when it's not the winter, is actually beautiful. But I probably prefer Vancouver more than anything. As rebound, Lemieux scores! It makes it 6-1 New York on his second goal of the playoffs. I would not be happy at all, hey, you guys. I would be very sad. Yeah, Chell, I visited Montreal a lot of times. Ubisoft Montreal. I actually went up to Montreal to do a cover story for Electronic Gaming Monthly, an Assassin's Creed Black Flag back in the day. 2004. I hate 2004. Di Giuseppe and Honka get the face-offs. Panarin now. Walmark up to Lindgren. Lindgren slap shot saved by Francois. 3:40 left here in the game. JC gets a dab. JC's still here. Look at that. JC's still here. Good, Trimac. How are you, man? Good. How are you? Walmark versus Kadri. Face-off won by Walmark. Lindgren. Kako short side shot saved by Francois. Kako gets the puck. Walmark recovers it now. Walmark backhand shot doesn't get through. Hamilton has the puck. Might have got through. Francois easily deflected it, though. 2.5 left here in the third. Pass up to Burakovsky. Rangers, looks like they're going to be heading to Colorado up 2-0 in this Stanley Cup Final. As Lindgren across to Panarin. Panarin shot saved with the glove by Francois. Left for Makar. Rangers just kind of taking their time now, trying to make sure that nobody else gets hurt. After losing, looks like Lafreniere for probably the rest of the series as well. Koskinen leaves it for Fox. Doesn't want to have a face-off, as that's the one thing Colorado has been dominating. Yamamoto puts on the brakes. Slap shot goes wide. Or is this Francois? What a name. Shot goes wide there from Koskinen. Actually, I'm going to show you guys something from one of my trips to Montreal. I'm going to run a commercial. After this game, we're gonna run a commercial. I'm gonna come back on stream with something from my trips to Montreal that I thought was pretty cool. But we'll see what you guys think when I show it to you. Fox gets the blue line, loses it to Sherwood. Down, passes headed by Fox. Gets it out of the zone, and the Rangers take game 2, 6-1. Hey, you guys, relax, man. I don't want to time anybody out tonight, all right? Okay, no threats in here. This is escalating in a bad way, all right, guys? Relax, okay? Let's relax. Calm down, settle down. Rangers salute the crowd there. Game 2. All right, hey, you guys get to hydrate. There you go. Rangers outshot Colorado 28-17. Good game for Koskinen in net. Face-offs, Colorado won about 80%. Ryan Strome, number 2-star, by the way, 2 assists and 2 hits. Relax. Hey, you guys, relax. The number is greater than 3. Yeah, I know. Haha, JJ, it's 4. Haha. Rangers out hit Colorado 21-16. Your number 1 star with a goal and 2 assists and a hit, Capo Caco. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to, let's see. Lafreniere will miss the rest of the Stanley Cup playoffs. That's unfortunate because of that injury. All right, we're going to start, and we're going to put Kravtsov in. Buchnevich will go to the left. Yo, hey, you guys, listen, dude, if you listen, I'm going to be super honest. If you threaten JC again, I'm going to time you out, all right? Yeah, no, hey, you guys, seriously, dude, it's calm down, man, calm down. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to time you out if you threaten him again, and if you threaten him after that, then we're going to ban you. I hate to do that, but trust me, this isn't worth it, dude. This isn't worth it. It's just difference of opinions. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. We all disagree, okay? And that's fine. We're just talking about sports games here, right? I like MLB The Show the best. Then probably NHL, then Madden, then NBA, and FIFA's not even on the list. But, like, that's just my opinion, man. I know. All right. Here. No. Hey, you guys, listen. Here's the deal. I want you both to apologize, all right? Both of yous, right now. Serious. Obviously, JC, obviously, he's upset you called him broke. Hey, you guys, you're threatening him with bodily harm, man. That's not cool either, dude. All right? Like, we need to bring it down a notch, all right? All right, listen. JC, hey, you guys just said I'm sorry. JC, I want you to say I'm sorry, all right? We're going to end it. We're going to settle it right now, all right? Say I'm sorry. I'm sorry you called him broke. And leave it. That's it. We're done. Like you guys said, it's not worth beefing in a Twitch chat. It ain't worth it. All right? Come on, JC. I want to see you do it, dude. All right? Hey, you guys said I'm sorry. It's your turn now. You can do it, JC. Come on. Better do it, JC. All right? I want this settled. I'm gonna go get that thing I want to show you guys. I'm gonna run a commercial. When I'm back, JC, you better have said I'm sorry. What's up, Green? What's up, Darkstroke? What's up, JJ? What's up, guys? I think everything's back. Yeah, Call of Duty's already been banned. I already banned Call of Duty. I came back and I saw this mess. Oh, man. JC, just say I'm sorry. It's not that hard. Hey, you guys said I'm sorry. It's not that hard, dude. I don't see it, JC. I don't see I'm sorry anywhere. I'm looking back at the chat, man. That's simple. Just say I'm sorry. That's it. I can see the chat history. JC, just say I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm fine, Darkstroke. I almost regret, there. That's it. Now it's over. It's over. Relax. It's over. Green, we got into a very heated argument over what sports games are better than others, and some folks, because of the disagreement, a couple of folks in here decided to levy personal attacks. Guys, just because guys have different opinions than you doesn't make them better or worse. That's it. It's just different opinions. I know. I just saw it, JJ. I just saw it. Call of Duty got banned because he decided he wished death upon me, and that's fine. So listen. We were talking about Montreal. It's done. It's dead now. Leave it. Forget about it. We were talking about Montreal. One of the last times I went to Montreal, I used to work for this magazine. See, this Assassin's Creed 4. And I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my name. It's my article. That's my cover story. It's my cover story. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. So that was the last time I was in Montreal. That was what we were talking about before the 2-minute commercial. So, yeah. Well, thank you, Chell. That was a while ago. That was a long time ago. It's a long time ago. When did Black Flag come out? 2012? Darkstroke? Yeah, EGM's not around anymore, but back in the day. Yeah. So that's it. I just wanted to show you guys. I thought that was cool. Again, especially because we were talking about Montreal. That's one of the last time. It's not the last time I was in Montreal. It was one of the better times though. Yeah. And so yeah, I was in Montreal for that cover story, which I thought was pretty cool. Because actually, I forgot. I also did one for Unity and a couple other stories for Assassin's Creed over the years. But yeah, so. JJ, that's a good call. Fight Night was a great series as we get ready for Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final here. Rangers dropping like flies. Avalanche dropping like flies. Lots of injuries here. Lafreniere will miss the rest of the Stanley Cup Final. Zibanejad will be back for Game 5, if it goes that long. Rangers up 2-0 here as we head to Denver, Colorado. Yeah. And like Green said, let's just have a good stream, guys. Let's calm down. Sorry that everybody got all worked up. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Marc-Andre Fleury gets to start in net. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Not settings. Live from the Ball Arena. I forgot to set up, I want Koskinen net, not Fleury. Especially after the great start by Koskinen in Game 2. Wallmark versus McKinnon. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to Lindgren. Over to Fox. Fox now moving up through the neutral zone. Gets it to Wallmark at the blue line. Lucas Wallmark got a big goal in game 2. Saved by Grubauer in the crease. Nah, I pulled him already. JJ, I actually didn't play a lot of Tony Hawk growing up. It wasn't my thing. I wasn't a big extreme sports guy. I did play some Shaun White. Like, Shaun White was more my guy. As Fox gets the loose puck. I actually interviewed Shaun White and Tony Hawk, actually, back in the day. You can go to my YouTube page. Go scrolling through my old YouTube videos, and you'll see both of those on there when I worked for ESPN. I interviewed both those guys way back in the day. As Rantanen on the turnover, shot blocked. Panarin there keeps it away from danger. Up to Kako now. Kako on the left side. Kako back now to Panarin, shot, and Artemi Panarin scores! The Breadman delivers once again from the slot, and just like that, the Rangers are up 1-0 here in Game 3 on Panarin's 12th of the playoffs. Oh, thank you, Darkstroke. I appreciate that, buddy. I might see Godzilla vs. Kong. Is that going to a streaming service alongside the movie theaters? If it goes to a streaming service, I'll definitely probably pick it up. Oh, thank you, JJ. Yeah. Again, that was all through this stuff, right? All through writing and all that other stuff in my media degree, and I just kind of worked for a long time at that, you know? Kadri versus Strome. Kako, the only assist there. Face-off won by, well, technically Colorado, but the Rangers get the puck. Yamamoto has it poked away back to Matt Calvert. Calvert along the right side will send it deep. Jacob Trouba gives chase as we're through the first 5 minutes here of the first period of Game 3. Up to Yamamoto now along the right side. Puts on the brakes. Sends it back towards the blue line. Hayek pinching in. Shot saved by Grubauer. Kreider now circling. Slap shot saved by Grubauer again. And he'll freeze it against his body. Montclair State University, Green. Oh, then I'll definitely watch it. If it's on HBO Max, JC, I'll definitely watch it. Yes, Nick, my YouTube is the same as my as my Twitch. Yes, it's Ray Carcillo. Face-off won by the Rangers. Buchnevich down to Kravtsov, and Kravtsov scores! A perfect one-timer from Buchnevich, and Kravtsov gets the feed and lifts it past on the one-timer. Lifts it past Grubauer. Face-off win by Johnson and Kravtsov. Another Ranger rookie gets his first of the playoffs here in the Stanley Cup Final. JC, I'll say this. It's not great, but it is better than it was. I really feel like Zack Snyder's Justice League, Vitaly, the Zack Snyder's Justice League was 2 separate movies, right? Like the first hour and 50 minutes, right? It's, oh, it just kicks wide. John Moore kicked off his skate and it didn't go through. A good break there for Koskinen as this will be offsides to Kravtsov. Every day. Yeah, you mean Carter Fart? I mean Carter Hart? That's what I call him, Carter Fart, because I'm actually 12 years old in my heart, my own heart. KHL icon, yeah. Comfer versus Hedel, face-off won by Colorado. I feel like the reason why Marvel's so successful is Nick Shore gets laid out. Lindgren now up to Hedel. Is, right, Marvel set up all their characters with all their own movies, right? And the reason why the Justice League was really, the first half was terrible, was they had to establish Aquaman and Cyborg and the Flash. And so you have you have an hour and 50 minutes of just setup, which is way too long. It should have been 2 movies as the Sheriff Sherwood comes down for his second of the series and beats Koskinen. It's 2-1 New York. Kiefer Sherwood. Holy cow. Lord of the Flies, thank you for the follow. Maybe Green, I'll think about it. I don't usually play folks too often anymore because of some bad experiences early in my streaming career. Yes, JC, I agree. They got to give the villains more movies. But I think the second half of Justice League was great. It was better set up. And, well, that's what I'm saying, Darkstroke. It should have been 2 movies. The first hour and 50 minutes should have been a movie. And then the last 2 hours and 12 minutes should have been a movie. Like, that's what they should have done. It's Jacob Trouba's shot saved by Grubauer. Kicked away from danger to Burakovsky. And I think that's the problem, is that they needed to give... Flash needed his own movie. Cyborg needed his own movie. Aquaman needed his own movie before Justice League. Like, these characters needed to be established, and unfortunately, they weren't. Shot saved by Koskinen. Rebound cleared by Walmart. Intercepted by Burakovsky now. Bad turnover. Rantanen down low. Poked away again by Koskinen. McKinnon back to the point for Burakovsky. Hit by Kakko. Held on, though. Laid out. Rantanen shot as he gets the puck from Burakovsky. Now Capo gets it. Bad turnover again, looking for a pass. Trouba finally doing his job. Gets it to Kakko. And Panarin finally starts to break out the right way. Panarin along the right boards. Panarin to Hayek, pinching in, shot, rebound, cleared away by Taves as Lord of the Flies gets a dab. Right. Yeah, no, I will say this. I watched it an hour a night over 4 nights, and that was much better than, I think, binging it over the course of 4 hours, for sure. Saved by Grubauer. Definitely agree, Stone. JC, I would love to see the Scarecrow. I would love to see them do a lot of Batman villains properly. But again, I think that if they were to do this if they were to go back in time, they should have done it the way it was, but cut it into 2 movies. An hour, like, do the Snyder Cut, just do the Snyder Cut. Again, of course, also, his daughter, Autumn, would hopefully have not killed herself, which, of course, triggered all of this. And it's extremely sad that that's... Again, we lose sight of the fact that that reason why Snyder left the project is because of that. That's a very sad, extremely sad reason. As Strome gets it to Yamamoto, tries to go give and go. Strome does eventually get it, and Ryan Strome scores! Down low, Ryan Strome, his 3rd, makes it his 7th of the playoffs, makes it 3-1 New York. Oh, Darkstroke, there's a ton of villains they could do. I don't know why they're taking their time, but hopefully DC figures it out at some point. Hey, you guys, that's not cool. We buried this, dude. We buried this. All right? I'm timing you out, man. I warned you. That's it. No. That's it. JC did nothing to you this time, man. You get a timeout. No threats. You threaten him again, and you're banned. Not cool, dude. Not cool. As we're here in the last minute now of the first. All right, this is your last warning. You threaten JC again, right? Oh, as Buchnevich scores a softie, makes it 4-1. But I'm saying it right now. All right, I warned you before. I had you guys start from 0. I had you both apologize. You both guys said something stupid. Now you escalated again, and I'm not dealing with it. And JC, don't respond. Don't retaliate either. Okay. So I'd hate to do that, hey, you guys, because you've been real cool since you came in here a few weeks ago. Hamilton down low, poked away by Moore. Kravtsov will clear as the first comes to the end. That's cool, JC. JJ, you liking Falcon and the Winter Soldier? You know, JC, that's one of the few shows I haven't watched that show for DC. I didn't like the premise. Right? Like, I just wanted a straight-up Batman show. I didn't need a Commissioner Gordon show. It is a day, Darkstroke. It is a day. The end of 1 period of play here in Colorado. Game 3. Rangers up 4-1. Oh, actually, Stone, you'll appreciate this. This is what I was showing the guys earlier, because we were talking about Montreal. Rangers out shooting Colorado 13-5, out hitting them 10-2. Colorado winning 70% of the faceoff, 7-3. Yeah, JJ, we're probably another year. Well, 9 months, right? Probably end of the year again. End of the year, we'll get the next one. I was talking about Montreal and talking about Assassin's Creed. Pass back to Burakovsky. Lindgren there. Knocks him away from it. Panarin with the puck. Outlet pass for Kakko. Intercepted by Hamilton. Burakovsky gets it. Saved by Koskinen as he freezes it. Exactly. I did a cover story on Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Because we were talking about cities in Canada and places that I've been, and some other guys too, as shot saved by Koskinen, right? So I was saying I've been to Vancouver and Montreal and Edmonton and Toronto, obviously. Down low, poked away by Koskinen, puck in front, loose. Walmart finds it to Lindgren now. Up to Capo Kako. Kako now. Across the intercepted by Colorado, back to Rantanen now. Rantanen down low. Left circle, circling back to Hamilton. Shot through a screen, saved by Koskinen. Hamilton crossed the blue line to McCarr, down to Burakovsky, back to McKinnon. McKinnon down to Rantanen. Rantanen now back to the point for Graves. McKinnon gets laid out, puck is loose, and here comes Lindgren and the Ranger defense. But he's knocked off at center line by Burakovsky. Burakovsky now, down low, knocked away by Fox, but it goes right to Kadri. Shot saved by Koskinen, and he freezes it with 5 minutes gone here in the period. Yes, Stone, I have some great contacts. Definitely. JJ, Vancouver is a beautiful city. Oh, JC, the Joker. The Joker is my favorite villain, for sure. That would, if I ever had a chance to be anything, like as an actor, right? Because you guys also know I do some voiceover work and stuff. I'd want to be the Joker. I would love to be the Joker. As Kreider can't make the pass, it's knocked away. Nitschkinin gets it. He gets laid out by Trouba. Hayek now up to Kreider. Kreider has it poked away. Calvert gets it back. Calvert now down low. Has it mocked away temporarily. Shot saved by Koskinen. Puck loose in the corner. Rangers fighting for it. Nitschkinin gets it over to Calvert. Shot again saved by Koskinen. Leaves it for Hayek. Hayek up to Strome. Strome up to Yamamoto. Back to Strome. Strome gains the blue line along the left side. 8.5 left here, or gone here in the period. Shot goes high and wide as it kind of fell off his stick. Looks like it was on edge. Puck now moved up to Shore by Colorado. Nick Shore gaining the line. Back to Sherwood. The Sheriff, who has the only goal tonight for Colorado. Had the only goal in Game 2 as well. The flex off of Johnson goes all the way down. Gerard pushes it up to Graves. Graves now along the right boards up to Shore. Shore gains the blue line. Moving in now, down low. Shot saved by Koskinen. Rebound. And the Sheriff does it again. Sherwood gets himself a goal. His third of the series. His second of the night. And it's now 4-2 Rangers. Oh, thank you, Stone. My penguin, thank you. JC, that's a great villain, man. That's a great villain. Scarecrow's one of the best, too. Every day, yeah, I've played the penguin in a few things. A couple of fun things. So, it is what it is. Yeah, Dark Stroke. I mean, everybody wants Joaquin Phoenix's Joker back, for sure. But that took a toll on him. He lost a lot of weight. He had to go to therapy. Like, it was crazy. Taves across to Gerard, down low to Yost. Shot saved by Koskinen. Rebound kicked away again. Belmar now over to Gerard. Sends it deep. Getting it there is Philip Hedel. Hedel can't handle it. Puck is loose in the trapezoid. Now Hedel finds it. Still harassed. Up to Hayek. Hayek up to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe gains the zone. Pocket picked by Taves. Taves now back the other way across to Yost. He's taken out there nicely. Oh, no, Trouba overskated it. Almost dangerous there. Almost a bad turnover, but DiGiuseppe eventually gets it after the hit. Up to Hedel. Poked away. DiGiuseppe gets it again. Back to Hedel. Over to Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux now. Shot saved by Grubauer, who freezes it into the crease with 5.5 left here in the period. Oh, Taskmaster in, Wait, JJ, you don't know who the Penguin is? Oswald Cobblepot? Yeah, Joker was 2019 already. Joker was fall of 2019. Yes, JC, I do know the Riddler is the main villain from, if I remember correctly, and Jeffrey Wright is the Commissioner Gordon, as the Rangers are going to have to kill off a penalty here, as it looks like a late trip there on John Moore. Saved a goal, but it'll go to the sin bin for it. Taskmaster in Marvel, you mean? I'm a huge Taskmaster fan, man. Huge Taskmaster fan. Dude who can just has the photographic memory. He sees a move, he learns the move. Yeah, I'm excited for it too, JC, for sure. For me, Joker was the best movie of 2019. Easily, hands down, as Koskinen makes the save on the power play. For me, Joker was #1. It deserved all the Oscars it got. All the Oscars. Face-off won by Colorado. Rantanen, one-timer, and Colorado scores! Rantanen, just like that, fed I'm not sure who he fed there. Comfort, his 4th of the playoffs. And Colorado makes it a 1-goal game. They just play poker stuff. JJ, you love to be the taskmaster? That's cool, dude. That's cool. So John Moore leaves the sin bin. Wallmark versus Kadri. Colorado scores 2 late here in the second to make it a 1-goal game. Rantanen and Shore the assist. Face-off 1 back to Hamilton. Rangers had this one. They were in control. They were up 4-1 as Lindgren gets the puck. Now this one pass intercepted by Hamilton. Gets it up to Calvert. Calvert will send it deep. Lindgren will go back and get it again. Lindgren now in the trapezoid. Over to Wallmark. Up to Capo Caco. Across the Panarin. Panarin gains the zone. Everybody tripping over each other. Wallmark now gets the puck. Loose pucked into trapezoid. Circling back. Down to Panarin. Panarin in the top of the slot. Shot saved by Grubauer. Saw it all the way. Wallmark gets the rebound. Kicks it over, but Nichushkin intercepts. Nichushkin now starts to break out with Hamilton. Hamilton to the center ice line. Gains the zone. Sends it deep. Wallmark goes and gets it for the Rangers. Less than a minute left in the second. Nursing a 1-goal lead. Pass over to Lindgren. Long pass to Panarin. Panarin gets behind the defense. Panarin tries to get a one-timer. Fox is there. Fox shot. Rebound. It's kicked away and out. Hits the outside of the cage. Grubauer stands tall in net and keeps this a 1-goal game as the second period expires. At the end of 40 here at Bell Arena in Colorado, it's 4-3 New York. You're in for a world of hurt. The Outsiders. A long time ago, JJ. A long time ago. JC, that's a good one. The Dark Knight and Batman, the 1989 Batman are probably my top 2. And then followed by, I would say, Batman Returns and then Batman Begins. Yeah, a lot of folks want to see Robin. We haven't seen Robin in a while. Colorado out shooting the Rangers 18-16. Rangers out hitting Colorado 15-8. Face-offs in favor of Colorado. Whew, that's a 5-1 advantage. 15-3. And of course, Colorado scored quickly on the power play to make it a 1-goal game. They were supposed to have Robin in Batman Returns originally, and they cut him because he didn't have it made the movie very bloated to explain his backstory. They saved it for Batman Forever, and boy, was that a disaster. Chris O'Donnell was almost as old as Val Kilmer in that film. Anyway, Lindgren now, the left side, slap shot. Nice save by Grubauer. Bouncing around the boards. McKinnon gets it. And Wallmark is the last man back there. McKinnon versus Wallmark. Rangers regrouping. Back to McCarr. Shot saved by Koskinen. Left for Lindgren now. Lindgren up to Capo Caco. Caco along the left side, trying to get by McCarr. Can't. Sends it back to Wallmark. Shot, soft shot blocked by Hamilton. Gets it back to McCarr. Back to Rantanen now. Rangers nursing that 1-goal lead. Rantanen across the McKinnon. Shot. Oh, and he went 5-hole through Fox and Koskinen. Yeah, absolutely incredible, JJ. Incredible movie, The Outsiders. I do remember that. Koskinen, a softie, never saw it. Colorado scored 3 in a row. As McKinnon gets his 3rd of the series. Yeah, it looks like it went right by Fox, and then Koskinen just never saw it. A softie that makes the Rangers pay. We're tied at 4. Shazam was like a 5 or a 6 out of 10 Stone. I mean, they followed the comic to an almost comical degree. Like, it was kind of like a page-for-page thing. And the thing is that Shazam is just... I never really cared about Shazam. As out in front, Koskinen makes another save. It's like, good for DC. They had hits with Aquaman and Shazam. They're 8th and 9th best superheroes. Shazam, you think, is the worst superhero movie ever, JJ? I wouldn't say that. It's not great, but Shazam wasn't great. I'll give you that, but it was meh. It was just meh. Koskinen makes another save on the shot from the blue line. Yamamoto gets it back to Hayek. And yes, Danny DeVito as Penguin is kind of iconic. I played this stinking city like a harp from hell! Anyway, down low, Trouba with the puck. Shot deflected just wide. McCarr gets it in the pie slice. Kreider tries to poke, checking away. And now Strome does. Strome, down low, and it's deflected in! Oh, goodness gracious, Yamamoto, they're actually going to give it to Strome. They're going to say that Yamamoto never actually touched it, which is surprising. But Strome gives the Rangers the lead back. It's 5-4 New York. His 8th of the playoffs, his 2nd of the game. Oh, I see why. It actually hit off the stick of one of the Avalanche. That's an own goal. Oh, goodness. I believe Hamilton trying to prevent the one-timer. It actually hits off of his stick and in. Yes, JJ, there you go. Thor the Dark World is worse than Shazam. And Wonder Woman 1984 was not good. Lord of the Flies, no. Honestly, the stream is not usually very toxic in general. I don't even think that tonight was that toxic. I think we just had a couple of guys who had a disagreement. And I don't think anything's been toxic now since you joined. We had one guy say something and we timed him out as Grubauer makes the save. Favorite Marvel villain? That's tough. That's really tough. Doc Ock, Dr. Octopus is up there. Comfort versus Johnson now. Face-off won again by Comfort. Sherwood gets the puck. Yeah, and we timed out. Yeah, I know. It's not usually like that, Lord of the Flies. And that's why we ended up timing out. Hey, you guys, it's Kravtsov. Butch Davis shot saved by Grubauer. Sherwood gets the puck. Rangers still aggressive forecheck. Sherwood cross-ites to Comfer. So basically, Lord of the Flies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, apparently, JC's uncle works for EA. We were discussing games. Obviously, JC. Look, I don't want to get into it again. It's Panarin scores. We really want to kind of try and bury it. We were just discussing that our favorite sports games, and some of us are against EA, and some of us are for EA, and that's it. Okay, Lord of the Flies. Relax. Relax. Alright. This is, I told you guys to knock it off. And there you go. They're both banned. I'm done with this. Hey, you guys and Lord of the Flies, both banned. Bye-bye. That's it. Done. I warned yous. JC dropped it, and you guys couldn't, and, well, that's what happens. See? Capo Caco's shot saved by Grubauer, and he freezes the puck. I think Dark Side... Yeah, Jonathan, I know the past couple games, Rangers looked great against Philly. Dark Side... That's it. Exactly 31B. Exactly. Walmart versus McKinnon. Face-off won by McKinnon. Darkseid is probably the most dangerous villain. Darkseid was the villain in Justice League because he's a Thanos-level villain for DC. That's what it was, right? He's probably the Thanos equivalent for DC. And that's what they were going for. Capo Caco Walmart shot actually hits Panarin in the leg. Doesn't get through. Yeah, it's just Aiden, it's been a bit crazy. We've just had a little bit of drama here in the chat. It is what it is. Rangers up by 2 here though, late in the third. Nishkinen gets the rebound and scores, and it's a 1-goal game again. That's fair, JC. That's fair. Those are 2 of the biggest ones, so I don't blame you. As Valeri Nishkinen gets himself his 4th of the playoffs. Does Thanos have the Infinity Gauntlet, JJ? That's the question. Yeah, Stone, you're right. Jonathan, they basically are making threats against some people here in chat, and we warned them, we timed them out, and they didn't stop, and now they've been banned. Kadri versus Strome, face-off won by the Rangers, actually. Oh, Yamamoto gets laid out. Not good. Yamamoto is down, and he is going right back to the locker room, and Chris Kreider immediately jumps in and starts rocking Eric Johnson's bobblehead like it's an Ozzy Osbourne concert. Oh, and down goes Johnson. Stone, I agree. They did a much better job in the Snyder Cut of explaining Steppenwolf and who he is and why he's doing what he's doing. I will say that much. He definitely needed more of a build-up. But again, we were talking about it earlier. It felt like 2 movies. The first hour and 50 minutes and the last 2 hours and 12 minutes were 2 different films. That's true, JC. Darkseid was teased, I believe, in Batman versus Superman. I can't remember correctly, but yeah, this was the first movie he was actually in, and he should have been, again, that's why Marvel did so well. Marvel really established all their characters across multiple films, whereas DC tried to rush things because the leadership at DC is bad, and they panicked when they realized for every dollar that was being spent on DC content, $2 was being spent on Marvel, and that's a fact. Marvel right now has a 2/3 share of the market compared to DC. Hayek, shot block, does not get through. Going for that open net there on the right side. Grubauer now gets the loose puck and covers it up with 1:13 to go. Thank you, Stone. Thank you. Godzilla versus Comet, the world would end. Exactly, JJ. McKinnon versus Walmart. Face-off won by McKinnon again. Rantanen with the puck. 1 minute to go. Colorado trying to salvage the Stanley Cup here. Going down 3-0 would be disastrous. Down by 1, 1 minute to go. Trouba with the puck. Trouba circling near the blue line. Finally gets Lindgren back. Lindgren now circling. Lindgren a shot. Deflected. Saved by Grubauer. Burakovsky gets it to Makar. Makar now waiting for reinforcements, and now Grubauer going to the bench. 30 seconds left. Left side here, puck is poked loose. Trouba gets it for the Rangers. Passing up to Walmart. Now it's left for Kakko. Back to Walmart. Walmart backhander goes wide. He missed the empty net. Oh no, he missed the empty net. Oh, the puck is loose. Panarin loses it. Nakar again. One last chance. Puck loose by Panarin. Kravtsov circling. Kravtsov trying to get a shot off. Kravtsov scores! The empty netter! The nail in the coffin for Game 3! With only 10 seconds left! The Rangers are going to go up 3-0, and the Avs are going to be a game away from being swept here in the Stanley Cup Final. Kravtsov's second of the playoffs, his second of the game. It's 7-5, New York. Thanos with the gauntlet wins. Thanos with the gauntlet wins, JJ. Good night, Stone. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Hedel versus Kadri. Face-off one. Colorado will pull their goalie again, but it's going to be too little too late. Calvert shot. Easy save for Koskinen. Leaves it in the corner. Moore will try to clear. The horn sounds. The period's over. The game is over. The Rangers take a commanding 3-0 lead. Oh, man. There should be a way. There should be a way. There should be like 3 dots or something. And he's whispering at you, I imagine. Yeah, definitely report that, JC. There should be like 3 dots where it can say block somebody, report somebody. Those will give you options. You can definitely block him. Like, he can't come after you. Right, exactly. There you go, there you go, JJ. Yeah, JC, listen to JJ. Colorado outshot the Rangers 26-25. Yeah, justice for JC. Rangers 26 hits, Colorado only 14. Yeah, no, that's going too far, man. That's going too far. Colorado out won again 80% of the faceoffs, 25-4. Yeah, block him and report him, JC. Your number 1 star with 2 goals, and assists, and a hit again, Artemi Panarin. Yeah, that's not cool, dude. And Yamamoto will miss the rest of the series now. Top 5 movies all time. Top 5 movies all time. Ghostbusters. This is in no order. Ghostbusters, Big Fish, Batman, 89 Batman. Oh, man. top 5 all time. This is so hard. Boondock Saints. And... oh, goodness. These are just my personal favorites. These are ones that I can watch again and again and again and again and not get tired. I gotta think of something. There's gotta be something funny. I mean, like, I can always watch any Abbott and Costello or Three Stooges. But I gotta pick a fifth. Okay, Mike. Cool. Yeah, these are my Blade Shades, man. These are new. These are my Seattle Kraken ones. The arms they're customizable, right? The reason why they're a little bigger than most is because you can take the arms off and you can substitute them. So I have New York Ranger arms, Seattle Kraken, Vegas Golden Knights. Man, I can't think of a fifth movie. What could I watch again in the game? Oh, and you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say Anchorman. I'll say Anchorman, something funny, which I'm a big fan of. What Marvel villains? JC, there's a lot of Marvel villains. A lot more they can still do. But, I mean, we've had everything from the Supreme Intelligence. That's cool, Mike. You like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Marvel villains. What Marvel villain? I mean, everything from the Supreme Intelligence, obviously, down to, I mean, depending on what universe. I mean, well, obviously, there's Ironmonger, which is the first Iron Man. You had, Whiplash, or a version of him. Oh, man, there's so many. I mean, Mysterio, Vulture, with the Spider-Man movies. I mean, if you go back to the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Venom, Sandman. Like, most Marvel villains now have probably been represented in some way. That's a hard question, JC. That's a long list, man. Mika Zibanejad, they say he can play next game. Which is good. Rather have him in there than a defenseman. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Strome play the wing. Walmark. Actually, this is what we're going to do. Zibanejad on the top line, Johnson, and then Hedel, and then Walmark. Strome goes to the wing with the injury to Yamamoto. A 30B, Silver Surfer's not a villain. Silver Surfer's a hero. I think they're going to do Crimson Dynamo, JC. I think they're going to do... I mean, obviously the bad guy is the Russians, right? Always the Russians with Black Widow, with the Red Room, with her being brainwashed. But I'm not sure exactly who they're going to do, but I think they're hinting at Crimson Dynamo or something. That's very true, Mike. Venom is technically an anti-hero. Venom is a good guy. He just hates Spider-Man. The only bad thing is he wants to kill Spider-Man. Otherwise, Venom's a good guy. Oh, character? Yeah, he's a great Silver Surfer's a great character. Right. All right, so Game 4, the Stanley Cup. Rangers going for the sweep. And then, of course, afterwards, we're going to rebuild our franchise, so stick around for that if you want. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of DC comic villains, man. Them two, both. I mean, you gotta remember, both Marvel's been around for 60 years. DC's been around for 80. Actually, more than that. But like, so let's see. We're going to, and as usual, we're going to. Koskinen will start, even though he didn't have a great game. He played well enough. He made the saves when he had to. We didn't play a great game either, though, because we were distracted a bit by chat. All right. Out of water. School of Rock is a good one, JJ. Avengers, Infinity War, Karate Kid. But the Avenger movies are great. You listed Avengers Infinity War twice. Remember the Titans? Rocky 3 is probably my favorite Rocky. I'll agree with that. And The Godfather. JJ, of course. One of the greatest movies of all time. And yeah, JC, DC's got a lot of potential. Yes, 31B, I will get the new Batman Gotham Knights. It's unfortunately been delayed till 2022. I don't know if you heard about that. As Fox tries to get a shot off, but he's knocked away. It's all right, JJ. It's okay, buddy. You got some more you got some extra movies on there, so you know we can just move one of those up to that 6th spot. As Panarin now with the puck sends it up to Zibanejad. Makar with the puck back up to Rantanen. Remember, Zibanejad playing with a bruised hand. McKinnon tries to get it away. Zibanejad does successfully here at the neutral ice. 2.5 minutes in. Neither team with a shot on net thus far. Zibanejad, though, changes that quickly. Grubauer makes the save. And it'll be a face-off in the Avalanche zone. There you go, JJ. Ocean's 11 goes up to number 6. 31B, I agree. I am very curious to see what they do with that for sure. McKinnon versus Johnson. Face-off won by McKinnon. Back to Makar. Johnson on the number 2 line tonight because of the injury to Yamamoto. Trouba loses the puck. Pokes the puck away. Kreider now over to Strome. Strome moving to the wing tonight. Strome gets it down low, but it's deflected away. Good tie up there on Johnson as Landeskog finds the puck and gets it up to Makar. 5 minutes here into the first. A scoreless first thus far. And again, in a series that sees lots of scoring, especially last game. As Kreider on the breakaway. Kreider down low. Shot saved by Grubauer. Johnson gets the rebound. Poked away now. Johnson down low to Strome. Deflected on net. Saved. Can't get the rebound though. And Nichushkin, who made it close but couldn't get the tying goal late, loses the puck there as he's hit at the point. Hayek now, up to Kreider, up to Kravtsov, loses the puck. Kravtsov, one of the heroes of Game 3 with a pair of goals as he came in off the bench because of the injuries to Lafreniere. John Moore now, good job defensively, takes the puck away. Passing up to Buchnevich. Down low, knocked away by Orange Julius Trouba. That's Honka. Orange Julius Honka. Jacob Trouba. My apologies. Mixing up my defensemen. 8 and 6 look so much alike here in this game. Kravtsov now down low. Kravtsov back to the slot. Shot saved by Grubauer, and he'll freeze the puck. Top 10 sports movie villains. I mean, Clubber Lang, Ivan Drago are up there. Yeah, I know, 31B, I agree. I hope it's not delayed I hope it's not that bad either. But yeah, it got delayed a couple weeks ago. They announced it until 2022. So hopefully they take the time they need and that the game doesn't suck. Fox up to Di Giuseppe. Di Giuseppe hasn't scored this whole series after being on fire the first 3 rounds. Shot by Lemieux, saved by Grubauer. Burakovsky gets the puck now to the neutral zone. Up to McKinnon, 2-on-1. McKinnon looking to pass back now to Burakovsky. Shot is blocked. Good job of the Ranger defense. Lindgren again. Good job pinching in. Fox up to Lemieux. Lemieux with the puck along the left boards against Eric Johnson. Circling back now. Brendan Lemieux. Backhander shot. Saved by Grubauer on the soft shot. McKinnon gets laid out. Good job of the Ranger 4th line forecheck. Lemieux's shot does not get through. Graves gets the loose puck near Walmart. Now up to Burakovsky. He's hit by Fox. Di Giuseppe gets the puck. Circling back now up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad can't get by Johnson. Eric Johnson now up to Sherwood. The Sheriff gets laid out at the blue line. Puck kicks loose to Capo Caco. Now up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad along the left side. Puts on the brakes. Sends it back to the point, but the Rangers were going for a change. Fox gets the puck now back to Zibanejad. Again gains the blue line. Zibanejad tries to get to Caco. Shot save. Grubauer. Rebound. Panarin scores! Artemi Panarin gets the first goal of Game 4. And the Rangers are that much closer to their 5th ever Stanley Cup. His 14th of the playoffs. Got the rebound, got around Grubauer, and it's 1-0 New York. The owner from Major League, that's a good one. Terry Silver is a good one. The Monstars. I'm not a big Tommy Gunn guy, but I think that's a good one too. I don't think top 5, but that's a tough one. Comfort down low, shot saved by Koskinen. Moore with the puck. Can't connect the pass. Don scoring the turnover. Down low, shot save again by Koskinen. As Moore again looking to try. This time he does make a good hit, and this time it's going to be a penalty. They're going to call that for boarding or roughing on John Moore. And the Avalanche, who haven't had a lot of power play opportunities this series, but they're 1 for 2 in the first 3 games. Face-off won by Colorado. Rantanen looking for the game-tying goal. Donskoy down low, short side save by Koskinen. Now up to Hedl, who will clear all the way down. And giving chase and getting there is Lucas Wallmark. Wallmark circling. He's hit hard. Not good. And it looks like, oh, Hayek has something to say about that, as Wallmark will skate off to the bench. Not good. Rangers' 4th-line center. Looks like he might miss the rest of the game, as Yost now, well, he's going to be not in on this power play, as he's going to go to the sin bin with Hayek for 5. Rangers get some energy back from that fight. Trying to think. JC, I want to see the trailer tomorrow. Oh, as Yost's right eye is already swelling shut. Not good for him. Good luck trying to play with only one eye the rest of this game. I want to see the new trailer tomorrow. New trailer drops for the new Suicide Squad from James Gunn. I'm looking forward to seeing what the trailer looks like. Seeing John Cena as Peacemaker. I think it's actually going to be good, but I would rather it be on HBO Max for free, or should I say for my subscription, than to go to a theater, but we'll see where we're at. Hopefully I'm vaccinated by then, and maybe things will be back a little bit back more to normal. 16 games. Wow, 18 is the record. Pittsburgh has that. Oh, bad turnover because of the loose stick there. Shot goes wide. Lucky break for the Rangers as Hedl now gets the puck. Hedl finally able to clear it out of the zone. Hamilton gets it. 20 seconds left the penalty kill. Up to Shore. Hit by Fox. Donskoy loses it. Hedl gets it. Hedl will try and clear it and gets it at least into the Avalanche zone. The Rangers are offsides as the puck pinballs around. JJ, Crease is up there. Crease is definitely up there. Oh, it'll definitely be in the theater too, JC. I'm not saying like it's going to be an either or. I'm saying I'd like it to be both, right? Like, as this is left here. Good job by Koskinen as the penalty expires. DiGiuseppe gains the center ice line, sends it deep, and that'll do it for the first period here in Colorado. A defensive game 4 at the end of 20. Rangers trying to get the Stanley Cup. They are up 1-0. Rangers will be down without a man for the rest of the game. Rangers out shooting Colorado 9-4. Hits are 6 apiece. Faceoffs 5-2 in favor of Colorado. The thing is I gotta remember, a lot of the time Sergeant Slaughter was a good guy. Yeah. JC, they should be good. I think Flash is going to be a big deal. I think they're doing Flashpoint. They're going to reset everything. I think that's going to be a big deal for DC. Probably even bigger than Batman, arguably, for their cinematic universe anyway. We'll see what happens, though. McKinnon versus Zibanejad. Center ice. Face-off won by McKinnon to Makar. Across the Rantanen, hit by Panarin. Panarin gains the zone. Panarin draws the defense, finds Zibanejad, backhand shot goes wide as McKinnon deflects it in front. McKinnon now hit at center ice by Lindgren. Zibanejad back the other way. Can't get the puck loose. He is rattled. Puck back up to McKinnon, one-on-one, but McKinnon somehow offsides. It'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Yes, I remember. It's all right, JJ. It's okay. But yes, I remember, trust me, Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up because of G.I. Joe. And when he turned heel, that was one of the most heartbreaking things for me as a kid. As Kreider up to Strome now, back to Trouba at the point along the blue line. John Moore, shot saved by Grubauer. Puck is loose in the corner. Makar fighting with one of the Rangers. Gets it across to McKinnon. McKinnon back to Burakovsky. Burakovsky now through the neutral zone. Gets hit by Trouba at the blue line. Oh, did he pay for that one? As Kreider now back the other way for New York. Kreider along the right boards. Back to the point, John Moore. Moore's shot. Good save again by Grubauer as it hits out of play. It'll be a face-off in the Colorado zone. No, JJ, he was not a good person. You're right. Yes, JC. I actually think the Black Adam movie is going to do great, especially, did you guys hear Pierce Brosnan now playing Dr. Fate? What? Brr, 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 brr. That's huge. James Bond playing Kent Nelson. That's awesome. As there's a big hit there at the blue line. Fox is going to go get the puck and send it around. He's going to be part of the Justice Society of America. That's amazing. As Hedel now along the left side. Puts on the brakes, sends it back to the blue line. Lindgren shot saved by Grubauer. Nichushkin gets it away from the puck, and that one is somehow deflects off of the bench and out of play again. All right. Looks like we have a couple injuries for the Rangers. Oh, I got you, JJ. I mean, well, when Hogan turned heel, that was a big moment, and Hogan was a great heel. It was one of the few good moves that WCW did, right? As Eric Johnson sends it back to Matt Calvert, sends it up to Comfer. Comfer now, down low, across to Johnson, down back, down to Comfer, and Comfer ties it up with 12:22 left here in the second. Comfer gets the goal, and it's 1-1. His fifth of the playoffs, his second of the Stanley Cup Final. Trying to keep the Avalanche from being eliminated here at Ball Arena. Nightwing? Well, they got to establish Dick Grayson first, though, man. Yeah, JJ, completely agree. Stone Cold should never have been a heel. Big save there by Koskinen. Comfer gets taken out. And now here's Julius Honka along the left side. Loses the puck by to Graves. His pass turned over to Zibanejad. Back to Panarin now. Back to Honka. Honka pinching in along the right side. Passing back to Panarin. Panarin along the blue line to John Moore. Moore now cycling with Honka. Honka pinching in. Slap shot block. Never got through. Graves with the puck now for Colorado. JC, I think that's a terrible idea. One of the worst parts of Justice League, of Zack Snyder's Justice League, is Jared Leto at the end. To me, Jared Leto is the worst Joker ever. Ever. There's no doubt in my mind. I'd rather have Cesar freaking Romero in there. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Look, Jared Leto's a great actor. There's no denying that, but he's a terrible Joker. Terrible. Just some characters just don't work for some guys. As Makar across to Hamilton. Good job by Honka there with the dive block. And now the Rangers get it out of the zone, at least temporarily. The Sheriff now has his pocket picked by Moore. Moore up to Kreider. Long pass. Blue line to blue line. Kreider now. Right circle. Shot. Save. Rebound. It bounces in. It bounces in off of Grubauer. They're going to say Zibanejad got a piece of it to give the Rangers a lead. It's 2-1. His seventh of the playoffs. The injured Zibanejad gets himself a goal. And the Rangers retake the lead. It's 2-1 in Game 4. There it is. It didn't bounce on the line and Zibanejad poked it in. Rangers take the 2-1 lead. Right, exactly, JJ. Right, exactly. Hulk Hogan wasn't a good heel because people liked him as a heel. I do, JC. I do watch WWE. Thank you, LYGT. Much appreciated. Hedel versus McKinnon. Face-off one back to Lindgren. Up to Fox now. 5.5 minutes left here in the second period. Fox shot. Buchnevich rebound. Grubauer. What a save going post to post. Buchnevich almost got himself an insurance goal there. As Rantanen across the Burakovsky. Down the Rantanen. Saved by Koskinen. Looks like he got the goalie stick on it. Up to Buchnevich. 4 minutes left here in the second. Buchnevich shot saved by Grubauer. And he'll freeze the puck. Hopefully, LYGT. Hopefully. And yeah, JC, I don't watch WWE as much as I used to. I watch a lot more AEW now, honestly. SVXTZ, favorite movie all time, still probably 89 Batman, followed closely by Ghostbusters 1. Face-off one by Johnson, shot by Hayek, rebound cleared away from Johnson. Gerard there. Saving the day, because if the Rangers get some insurance goals, that's a steep hill to climb right now. Johnson, down low, shot saved by Grubauer from the slot. Sends it back to the point for Hayek, across to Trouba. Trouba's shot blocked. Doesn't get through. Looking for the deflection, did Johnson, but deflected it wide. Burakovsky now, through the neutral zone, to the blue line. Bouncing around Trouba. Oh, Tyler Johnson picks his pocket, intercepts the pass. Trouba gets it up to Strome. Remember tonight, Strome playing the wing because of the injury to Yamamoto. Burakovsky's shot saved by Koskinen with the right leg. Hyatt gets it out of the zone. Hyatt and Strome 2-on-2. Tries to get it to Kreider, the trailer, but Kadri is there. As the second period will expire, the Rangers are 20 minutes away from their 5th Stanley Cup. Rangers out shooting Colorado 20-8, out hitting them 13-9. Faceoffs almost even, 8-6 in favor of Colorado. And Colorado 0 for 1 on the power play. Right now, some might say that's the difference. LYGT gets a dab. McKinnon versus Zibanejad, center ice. And we are underway here at Bell Arena for the 3rd period of Game 4. Colorado trying to send it back to New York. Shot saved by Koskinen on the one-timer. Rangers trying to finish the sweep and end it tonight. Panarin gets laid out at the point. Hamilton gets the puck. Back across ice to Rantanen. Rantanen now. He is going to be laid out by Fox as it's sent deep to Lindgren. Lindgren gets it at the trapezoid. Lindgren up to Kakko. Now up to Panarin. Panarin along the left side, puts in the brakes, back to Zibanejad, shot, saved by Grubauer on the backhander, and he freezes it. 2.5 gone here in the 3rd. SVXTZ gets a dab. GLZP, I appreciate it. McKinnon versus Johnson, face-off won by McKinnon to Rantanen. Rantanen off the tie-up, gets it at the Burakovsky. Burakovsky hit at the blue line by Hayek. Puck kicks loose. Kreider finds it. Down low to Trouba. Trouba up to Strome. Strome along the left side, putting on the speed now. Trying to get by Hamilton, but can't. Moving down low. Strome shot, and Ryan Strome pulls the string from the slot and says, that's going to be an insurance goal. It's 3-1 New York on his 9th of the playoffs. You guys are good. You guys are good. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see. We still got time left, but that's a huge goal from Strome. Makes it 3-1 with 4:11 gone here in the 3rd. 4-1-1, that's the number for information. The only information is the Rangers are only 15 minutes away from a Stanley Cup championship. Buchnevich up to Hedl. Hedl along the left side, taken out by Makar. Makar moving down low. Across the Kadri. Kadri now at the blue line, hit by Julius Honka. Honka with the puck. Alongside Kravtsov, sends it across Kravtsov, and Kravtsov scores! Oh, he top-shelved it! Grubauer was screened, and Vitaly Kravtsov makes it 4-1 New York! His 3rd goal of the playoffs! His 3rd goal of the Stanley Cup Final! And the Rangers now, they can sense it! They can sense the Cup Championship coming back to the Garden! I thought I did it, SVXTZ. There it is, buddy. I'm sorry. Kadri versus Johnson at center ice. Face-off won by Johnson. Back to Lindgren. Up to Fox now. Fox gets it to Lemieux as everybody's pinballing around across to Lindgren. Lindgren shot saved by Grubauer. And he'll freeze the puck. Johnson versus Comfer. Johnson is centering this line because of the injury to Wallmark. Face-off win to Graves. Calvert now over to Comfer, who has the only Avalanche goal tonight. Back to Calvert. His shot doesn't get through. DiGiuseppe pushes it to Lemieux. Lemieux now along the left side. Lemieux putting on the brakes, circling back now. Looking for some help at the point, but Fox was pinched in. So nothing there. So the Rangers have to go back on site. This actually works against Colorado because a slow-moving puck. Everybody has to give chase as Calvert now, down low, back to Donskoy. Shot saved by Koskinen. Another one as he leaves it to Panarin. Up to Johnson now. Johnson along the left side. Johnson now moving in, down low. Shot saved by Grubauer. Loose puck, finds it, freezes it. With 9:11 left here in the 3rd. Yes, JC, I'm staying up all night. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the celebration in chat. I appreciate it. 9 minutes, 11 seconds left. Face-off won by McKinnon. Back to Burakovsky. Along the left side. Rantanen now with the puck. Poked away by Hayek. Has to regroup. Down low. Pass intercepted by Kravtsov. Banks it to Hayek. Now up to Hedl on the breakout. Across to Buchnevich. Poked away there. Burakovsky gets it. His pass intercepted by Kravtsov. Kravtsov now along the right side, tries to make a pass but can't. Graves intercepts. Graves up to Burakovsky. 7 minutes left. Big hit by Hayek. Trouba against McKinnon to Rantanen. His shot blocked by Trouba. Good job by Trouba to take away the shooting lane. Kravtsov back the other way. 6.5 to go. Kravtsov back now to Hayek. Hayek shot block. McKinnon back now the other way. Less than 6 to go. The countdown. We can start sensing it. McKinnon down low. Shot saved by Koskinen. Left for Trouba. Trouba up to Buchnevich. Cutting through neutral ice. Buchnevich trying to get it between the two defenders. Does. Shot save. Rebound. Kakko can't get to it before Grubauer recovers and freezes it with 4.5 left. To me, honestly, Rocky 3. I love Rocky 3. I do not have a pet GLZP. Yeah, you know, JC, though, it makes sense. It happened in the comics. I think, and it's got to be Sam. They got to give it to Sam. It can't be Bucky. I think Bucky's going to end up with Agent 13, a.k.a. Sharon Carter, as a big hit here. Rangers are going to get called for a penalty here, as going back, another big hit there. And finally, nobody touched it up, actually. Rangers throwing the body here. McKinnon gets laid out. Rangers like, oh, there's a penalty? We're going to start hurting people. Hulk. I'm a big Hulk guy, too. But I also love Cap. I do. I'm probably much a Cap and Hulk guy as well. But, yeah, no, I mean, look, guys, it just makes sense. So, Julius Honka... he'll spend at least the next 2.5 minutes in the sin bin. Face-off won by Colorado. Makar to shore. His shot is blocked. More to Hedl. Hedl gets it out of the zone. This actually, it helps both teams. Colorado, it's a good scoring opportunity. The Rangers, though, can just now take their time, keep clearing down whenever they get the puck, and time will be on their side. There won't be any icing. No ZVXTZ. No second date with the girl I saw a couple weeks ago. It just didn't work out. JC, Captain America is a good film. You're right. Donskoy, shot blocked. Lindgren gets the puck, clears it all the way down. Yeah, party at GLZPs. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, man. Donskoy now. Puck is knocked away. Big hit there. Hayek. Johnson gets it. He'll send it down here from center ice. DiGiuseppe will go and give chase. Harass Rantanen. 1.5 minutes to go. 1 minute on the power play. Good check by Lindgren. Hayek clears. That's all right, man. Actually, JJ, I'm a big whiskey guy. I'm a big whiskey and wine. Not together, but... No. We aren't going to say anything about that, GLZ. 50 seconds left. Down, Zibanejad, good job there in the poke check. Big hit there. Another penalty being called against the Rangers. It'll be 5-on-3 for a few seconds as Zibanejad absolutely tattoos one of the Avalanche. Wine and dine, man. Wine and dine. Face-off won by Hedl to Moore. Landeskog picks his pocket. Shot blocked. Landeskog now down to Girard. Shot saved by Koskinen. We are back. Oh, that was a 5-minute major as well. Oh, goodness gracious. Landeskog gets one back. Zibanejad gets a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. But he's staying on the bench as Landeskog gets his 5th of the playoffs. Because if the Rangers win, he's going to celebrate with his team. Fireworks and confetti? No, I don't got any of that. Oh, man. So a late goal here for Colorado. It's still 4-2. It's still 5-on-4. Face-off won by Colorado. Girard to Makar. 6-on-4 as Colorado is going to pull the goalie. Panarin will clear. Not even, oh, Hedel now. His backhand shot. Oh, and Hedel scores from center ice. The empty netter. The nail in the coffin. And if there was any hope for the Avalanche, it has evaporated like snow on a spring day. Philip Hedel's 5th of the playoffs. An empty netter backhander from center ice bounces into the net. Oh, it's a beautiful goal. And just like that, it's all going to do it for the Rangers. Hedel versus McKinnon. 20 seconds left. Gerard to Landeskog. Landeskog, 2-on-1 shot saved by Koskinen. Hedel is hit. Kreider gets it, sends it all the way down. And that should do it. The countdown is on. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Rangers have done it. They're the Stanley Cup champions. The bench pours out onto the ice. They had done it. Everybody spills out and swarms. Koskinen. Everybody surrounds it. And then it's the juxtaposition of the worst feeling in the world as Grubauer has his head in his hands. But the Rangers sweep. They lost only one game all playoffs long. They dominated tonight 5-2. The Avalanche are crying. The Rangers are as well. But the tears are for two very different reasons. The Rangers are your Stanley Cup champions. They did it. They did it. The cup is coming back home to New York City. And that one is going to be dedicated to GLZP. Oh, man. And now the greatest celebration to show of sportsmanship in sports. The handshake at center ice. And John Moore, because it's as your Conn Smythe winner with 19 points, 38 hits, a plus-minus of 26. In the shoes of Brian Leetch, the Ranger who went to Boston, traded back this year, and much like Leetch did in '94, John Moore is a defenseman that wins the Conn Smythe. John Moore, yeah, JJ. It's Fruit Punch, SVXTZ. And now Panarin comes out, shakes the disgusting commissioner's hand, and takes the Stanley Cup. Artemi Panarin, signing that 7-year monster deal in only his 2nd year, leads the Rangers to the promised land as he hands it off to Phil DiGiuseppe. The only thing better than a meatball sub is the Stanley Cup above your head. As he'll now pass it along, and Brendan Lemieux will now go for his first skate with the cup. We want the cup. We want the cup. We want the cup. We want the cup. Brendan Lemieux, a full crowd still watching the celebration. Avalanche fans stunned as Lemieux kisses it now and prepares to pass it on himself. Lemieux now will hand it over to Koskinen, who started every game of the Stanley Cup Final, taking over in the middle of the Eastern Conference Final for Marc-Andre Fleury. Everybody gets a meatball sub, and now the Rangers will pose for the traditional team photo, and then we have some work to do. Your number 3 star, JT Compher with a goal and a hit. Rangers outshot Colorado 29-15, out-hit them 21-13. Colorado won 18 of 26 faceoffs. Technically, Rangers got a shorthanded goal. That empty netter does count as a shorty. Your number 2 star with a pair of assists, Chris Kreider, with a pair of assists, led the Rangers in points in the playoffs. And Mika Zibanejad, the game-winning goal, an assist and a hit that banged up Zibanejad. As we now head to the offseason, and now the real fun begins, fellas. It's the offseason. I don't need to... Yes, stick whoever in there. Like, it's the offseason. Maybe GLZP. We'll think about it. Not tonight, obviously. Free agent frenzy is a-coming. So here we go. Wow, the Islanders get the #1 pick. They win the draft lottery. Holy cow. Up, let's view the retired players. Let's see. We have anybody retire this year? Nobody retired from the Rangers. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, GLZP. I appreciate that, buddy. A lot of coaches, none on the Rangers. Franz Nielsen, now a scout. Let's go to the draft interviews. Yeah, I know, JJ. Oh, goodness. Tell me about your strengths and weaknesses. What's your strengths? Skating. What's your weaknesses? Physicality. All right. Yeah, you're like a sniper. Let's change the subject. Style of play. Oh, Casey gets the... All right, so two-way forward. Not very physical, however. Skate, yeah. Oh, GLZP got... Oh, you got another follower. You got 2 GLZPs. What's your challenge, JJ? Oh, boy. Let's see, because somebody, I don't know. We'll see what he says. He's got, we have a thing on where you have to follow for 10 minutes. One Hall of Famer from all 31 teams. Did I ask the same question twice? Ah, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. Skating and physical, okay. Womp womp. Wasn't paying attention. In order? What? Come on, man. Anaheim Ducks. Teemu Selanne. I want to say Selanne, right? Right, okay, in order by team. Okay. So Ducks, Teemu Selanne. And remember, Vegas, to be fair, Vegas hasn't been in the league long enough, so it's really like 30 teams, right? Unless you want to count Marc-Andre Fleury, who will be a Hall of Famer, I believe. This is going to be tough, man. I don't know this one. This is going to be tough. All right, give me the next team. Give me the next team. We might be done after 2. I can't think. Oh, gosh. Coyotes. Oh, man. I know this, and I can't think of them right now. The Jets franchise. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's fair. I don't know, JJ. Like I said, this is gonna be over quick, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of it. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I just don't. I'm not familiar, especially with the Western Conference. Especially with, I'm not that familiar with. I just don't know. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, we want to trade. Yeah, oh yeah, to Chuck. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. That's who I was thinking of. Keith to Chuck. Couldn't think of his name. Just drawing a blank. What do you guys think? Koskinen for strike one. Bruins. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, hold on. I'm getting text messages left and right. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean the one that's right. Trade rejected. Figured. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? This is what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Let's see if we do this. Trade rejected. Womp womp. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's see who wants Koskinen first, right? Let's see who we can get. Who's interested? Ooh, actually, Ottawa is interested in Koskinen. Ottawa would have too many goalies. Who are their goalies? Matt Murray. That's too much for Matt Murray. Who wants Koskinen? Ray Bourque. Ray Bourque for Boston. That's an easy one. That was an easy one. Ray Bourque for Boston. Ray Bourque. Sorry, I'm trying to think of wow, Vasilevsky. That's insane. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. I know he was also an Avalanche, but thank you, R31B. Much appreciated, buddy. Okay, that's fine. Where were we? Goalies. Koskinen. Ducks. Here, let's see what do they got. Oh, that's a lot for Gibson, man. Thank you, JC. Take care, buddy. Have a good night. I can tell you right now, JJ, I don't know anybody for Buffalo. Oh, well. Oh, maybe Casey gets a hydrate. Can't name the same guy twice, so he can't go for Colorado, right? Well, Colorado will be an easy one. I'm going to give you Colorado. Joe Sakic. A GLZP. I'm not on a headset. This is plugged into my computer. I'm not into the controller headset. No party tonight, man. Buffalo, I don't know. I'm already telling you right now. Maybe Briere, maybe Danny Briere, but I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame. It's the only guy I can think of for Buffalo that like actually played for them for a long enough time. Like, oh wait, Hasek, Dominic Hasek for Buffalo. I forget because I forget because they played in those red, black, and silver uniforms. I forget that now that they're the Twinkies again. Let me see who wants a goalie. Let's see, Columbus. Oh, the Islanders. Could you imagine? Huh. Let's see. Varlamov, Koskinen. We'll throw in... Oh, come on. Nah. Chris Welton. There you go, Casey. Casey, there you go. Yeah, if you guys in chat want to play. Oh, 31B, we're going to make a lot of off-season moves. The first one, where were we? Who were we talking about? I'm not looking at that message until we're off the air. Sorry, guys. I've had too many people send bad messages that I don't want to risk it. Barone. Oh, there you go. Jerome McGinley. Jerome McGinley for the Flames, JJ. Yeah, not accepting. Guys, I'm not accepting party invites, man. I'm not doing it. Oh. The Rangers would go over the salary cap? Come on. Primo, wasn't he a... So, for the Flames, Ginla, right? I was right with that one. Dude, stop. Quit it. Good night, 31B. Whoever this liquid guy is, stop. Quit. Maybe second round pick, and we'll throw in... Ugh. Because I don't need Koskinen. I've got Jari now. Oh, and they want an item. Let's give him... I know what we'll do. I know what we're going to do. Watch. Colin Miller. Actually, I'm going to remove this. And instead make it a third. Because we got plenty of third round picks. Bang. Trade accepted. All right, there we go. Varlamov is now a Ranger. Guys, quit it. Seriously. Colorado, Joe Sakic. That's an easy one for Colorado. Yeah. Oh, Stan Mikita, of course, for Chicago. Colorado's Joe Sakic. That's an easy one. All right, so Koskinen gone, Varlamov now. And you know what we're also going to do? All right, offer a trade. Add item. Varlamov will be our starter. Jari will be our backup. Fleury and that ridiculous contract is getting out of town. It's all right, GLZP. It's okay, buddy. Fleury, it has too much money on the books. Yeah, because the only person who might be for Columbus Rick Nash isn't in the Hall of Fame. It's all right, buddy. Yeah, it's okay. Dang it, GLZP. It's okay, but yeah, now all the haters, all the guys I've blocked, and all the guys who I've banned now are gonna try and add me here. Rick Nash isn't in the Hall of Fame. That's the best player in Columbus history. Like it, yeah, passing on Columbus. That's not fair. They're a terrible franchise. Goodness. Does anybody... Oh, Carolina would take Fleury. Who can we get back from Carolina? Who can we get back? Somebody good. Somebody that would be a big get. Teravainen? That's a lot of money. How much what's his contract though? 4 years? What do you guys think? Teravainen for Fleury? We'll knock $1.5 million off the salary salary cap. Yeah, Panarin's not. That's true. Panarin's not in the Hall of Fame either, though. He's still playing. It's okay, JJ. It's all right. What do you guys think? And you know what? Just because they're gonna need something else to get this over. And this is why we stockpiled draft picks. Womp womp. Figured. Oh, it's Chicago maybe. Who's their best forwards? Dave, that's too much money. Oh, that would be fun. Dylan Strome and Ryan Strome. He's only got 1 year left, though. That's... Nah, GLZP, I'm not going to get Lundqvist. Who wants Fleury? The Islanders again. What? Okay, who's their... $7 million for Anders Lee? No way. Jordan Eberle? What's his contract? 4 years left? Let's see. I was going to say, Islanders aren't going to take that. The Sharks, what do they got for? See, I also don't want to take too much money back in return. You know what I mean? Like, I want somebody good, but I also don't want like to get hosed. You can also look at defense. Oh man. How do I go on Do Not Disturb? How do I go on Do Not Disturb? Settings. Yeah, okay, GLZP, what's... Oh, here we go. Do not disturb. There we go. All right, that's it. No more. No more. Huh, let's see. Oh, yeah, we could also just try and get a pick. Like, goalies, Fleury, offer trade. Yeah. And we'll still throw in a third. Actually, we'll throw in a higher third. We'll throw in the Blues third. Let's see if we can't get maybe no. Who were we looking at? Winnipeg. Let's see. Blues. Right. We're looking at the Sharks. Maybe Boston Bruins #1 pick. And maybe throw in... Actually, we'll throw in 2 third-round picks and him for... It's worth a shot. Maybe we can throw in like a real low pick. It was worth it. It was worth a shot. Because, yeah, I would love to get, like, another first-round pick or something here. I mean, I could also get, like, a second. Like, maybe a second and a third. For 2 thirds and Fleury. It would be a huge salary dump for me, which would be huge. I'm going to take it. I'm going to get rid of him. I just want to get rid of him. We move up in the draft now. All right, JJ. You two, dude, take care. Fleury, Koskinen, Miller, gone. Fantastic. GLZP, I don't think we're going to have time for a connected franchise before baseball starts. All right, so we got rid of the guys we wanted to get rid of. All right, so this is the plan. All right, let's go to our pick now. All right, there we go. A winger. Sim to our next pick. Let's get Keeler. All these picks, that's what I'm talking about. All right, defense. Well, Friday's GLZP is new game Friday, and I don't want to change that. I think he's talking about Madden now. Oh, and I'm also on Xbox. So, yeah, so... Oh, we got back-to-back picks. Nice. I don't know, guys. I'm really no offense. I'm really hesitant to play with followers after how bad it was with baseball folks last year. I'll think about it, guys. I'll think about it. I don't want to commit to anything right now. All right, and there we go. We've made our picks. Look at that. A full draft for the Rangers. We got 10 picks. We had 10 picks in the draft. All right, let's sim to the re-sign phase. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Go to contracts. All right. Goalies. All right. We're going to offer him a... Fine, we'll offer him this. Go around the backup. These are all just entry-level contracts anyway. All the rookies get contracts because they won't hit the cap. At least I don't think they will. All right, let's see what we got. Cap space 25 million. Let's advance a day. Great. Cap space a little less than yeah, I don't think our rookies one of the rookies obviously did, but that's fine. All right, get rid of all the rookies. Yeah, no, I know GLZP, they got games in hand, which sucks. Oh, man. So many of these guys are RFAs. All right. Great. Oh, I didn't mean to advance another day. Damn it. So what do we got? About 23 million left in cap space. All right. So first things first. Who's our... All right. He's our here. Let's see. Fedon will be gone. And this is... Smith is gone. Brodzinski is gone. Phil DiGiuseppe is gone. Ryan Strome will be offered a contract. Oh, man. He wants $11 million. Are you kidding me? That's... No. 11 million? No. This is what he gets. This is what I'm offering him. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right, RFAs. Buchnevich, yes. We want him too. Oh, come on, man. Like, work with me here, Pavel. Work with me. Ugh, it's all these guys. Ragnarsson, release. Pajnoemi, release. Newell, release. Let's see. All right. There we go. And we'll start working our way up from the bottom. Let's see what Honka wants. Let's try and get 3 years out of him at 3.5. Let's see what we get about from him. What does Walmart want? Ugh. Him too. Let's try to get... All right, you know what? Let's see what happens here with the contracts we've offered. Thank you for the subscription. Wow, thank you for the subscription through Prime. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's great. Renewed. Oh, Honka renewed. Well, that's good. That's good. He's back, but he's subscribed. Oh, all right. What's our... We got 20 million left in cap space. Right? We always re-signed all those rookies and stuff, which is cool. For him, some contracts. Rykov, I think we're going to release. Radish, we're going to offer 3 years. Like $2.50. Like $2.50 goes to me. But with if you do it through Prime GLZP, what's great is that it doesn't cost you anything. So thank you, GLZP. Your imposter, your dad or your son, the person who's saying he's your son or daughter for that matter, had a free subscription because they're Prime and they gave it to me, which I appreciate. I really do. All right, what does Lemieux want? Oh, come on, man. Like, him too? I'm going to offer you 3 years at $3 million. What does Hayek want? Oh. What does Lindgren want? Oh, come on. You guys are killing me with these dollar amounts. Lucas Walmark will offer him a contract. What does Yamamoto want again? Oh, $9 million. Are you kidding me? Let's advance a day. Doesn't want it. Hey, Lemieux is back. All right. Fontaine. Gettinger, he wants to stay. So we're gonna release this guy because he's like, I want this, and this, and you're a nobody, dude. Oh, you know who we want? We're gonna offer this guy a contract for sure. Because honestly, I think he's gonna be our 7th defenseman. Oh, he might be one of our starters at this rate if we can't get these guys re-signed. do we got? 18 million left on the cap. GLCP, I haven't had dinner yet, man. I haven't had it yet. I'm gonna have chicken after the stream. He wants 6 years. Ugh. I'm gonna offer him. I'm gonna offer him that. He's not gonna take it, but that's just so much money. Lindgren. Him to, like, come on, dude, work with me a little. Let's see if he'll take that. And strong. I'm gonna have to let these guys go. Oh man, bacon cheeseburger sounds good. All right, he doesn't want a two-way offer. All right. Okay. That's right. I forgot we can give them qualifying offers. So if they sign somewhere else, I get compensation. Compensation. All right. This guy he doesn't want a two-way contract. That's fine. I'm going to offer him a 1-year deal or a 3-year deal, one-way contract, give him exactly what he wants. Strome. Ugh. We're going to have to release him. That's it. Ryan Strome is gone. I can't. I'm going to go to free agency and see what happens. He'll stay. Let's see. We need 2 scouts. We don't need 2 scouts. That's fine. All right. Wish I could see my full roster. I guess this is the best way to do it. No, off. No. When we tendered these guys contracts, that's the best they're going to get. Like, so, right, left wing. All right. How many centers we got? Enold Johnson. I'd love to get Walmart. I'd love for Walmart to re-sign. But I don't know if he is. We got to sign. All right, so we got to sign. I need a pen. I need a pen. I'll be right back. Yes, Pokey's good. Pokey is good. I need a pen. All right. I need at the very least 1 center in free agency because Fontaine is not going to be on the opening day roster. Left wings, we're actually good. We're actually good. We might have Gettinger be the backup. We're good at left wing. Right wing. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with these guys. Defense, Fox, Trouba, Honka, Moore. I don't know what's going to happen with these guys. So I want to sign a defenseman. I want to sign a right wing. Actually, 2 right wings. Thank you for the follow. Goalies were good. What's our draft picks look like for... No, I'm not going to worry about that. I have no idea, GLZP. All right. Oh, item. Centers. Fontaine. Yeah, dude. We know who the OG is, exactly. All right, so let's sign some free agents. We've got 18 million in cap space. Yeah, Strome, that's way too much money for him. That's way too much money. We need a center, though. Let's see. We need centers. Who would be good? Oh, Getzlaf. He only wants a 1-year deal, though. Oh, see, Lucas Wallmark's price came down. See, he touches free agency, and suddenly his price came down. You sneaky, sneaky bum. If not him, I might sign back Derek Stepan, honestly. Defense. Yeah, all their prices came down after that. These bums. Look at these guys. You know what? Oh, I know Adam Larson's good. Let's offer him a contract. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to offer Stepan a contract as well. So, there we go. Oh. I think that's a good deal. Hold on, I'm going to take a look at this, though, in the editor view. Edmondson, what's his age? 28, Joel Edmondson. 3 years, $3.5 million. And what's his overall? We're not sure. Yeah, let's take that deal. That's a good deal for the Rangers. Oh, no. No, I didn't mean to. Stop. Oh, my God. Dang it. What's our cap space? Oh, man. I didn't mean to sit. I fortunately stopped it, but... Yeah, Casey, this is what happens. I'm super tired, man. It's been a long day, and, oh, God, this game frustrates me. So, actually, we're pretty good here. Yeah, fun. So, we're good in centers, right? We're actually really good at center. Left wing, we're fine. Right wing, this is the thing I don't know about, is what's happening with Yamamoto and Buchnevich. Defense, Fox, Trouba, Honka, Edmondson, Moore. Again, I don't know what's happening with Lindgren and Hayek. It was exhausting, GLZP. It's been absolutely exhausting the past week. I'm not going to lie. It's been Yeah, it's been a lot. Oh, and actually, yeah, I'll probably call him up. It's the 7th. I want one more. I don't know what's going to happen with those guys. Thank you, dude. Thank you. So we got 7.7 million left. We've got good. I think we're good in center. Let's see what we're at with the wingers. Yeah, teams are interested in these guys. I don't want to. Michael Grabner could get him for a song. What about this Sherwood? Kiefer Sherwood. Yeah, he's pretty solid actually. Let's offer him a deal. Let's see what we'll offer him a nice deal, see what happens. Two-way forward? Yeah. Because also we offered a lot of those guys qualifying offers, and I don't know what's going to happen now. So, oh, they offered Savard oof. Oh, goodness gracious, this is a good trade for us. David Savard is such a good player. 4 years, for 2 picks. We'll get one back. Yes, we'll take it. Fantastic. Bang. Great. Team management. Let's see. View contracts. Let's see. All skaters. Main rosters. Unsigned. No. All expiring. Yeah, I mean, we offered these guys all RFAs. Not a lot of expiring, which is good. Or is it just these guys who we've offered off RFAs? Yeah, so we're actually in good spots now. Zabinajad, Fox, Kravtsov, Kako, Elmer will let go, Runeman will let go, Greco will let go when the time is right. Like, or try and trade those guys for late round picks. Let's see if we can't. Great, Kiefer. Sure. All right, I'm actually not as worried now about the team so much. Because I'm gonna get offer. If those other guys sign elsewhere, then I get compensation for that. Yeah, we're gonna decline. Right, because I'm Yamamoto and Buchnevich. They've got one team interested. Lindgren and Hayek. I hope they sign elsewhere. I do. Yeah, Hayek's price now came all the way. Look at how low Hayek's price came down now. Suddenly these guys, their numbers are dropping here in free agency because now I don't want yous anymore. I don't need you. I don't need this either. Playing hardball. Look at their prices tumbling down because we're not going to re-sign them now. We're going to send the next season, see what happens. I don't want more defense. In fact, actually, this would put me over. Yeah, I'm not giving up picks for Shattenkirk. We already got rid of him. All right. I'm not giving them draft picks for Shattenkirk. I think it's a great signing, GLZP. I think it's going to fill in the last hole the Giants really have in the secondary. So I'm really, really excited about that. Let's set the captains. Yeah, this all looks good. Savard and Edmondson, Jari and Varlamov. Right wings. We got 5 left wings. Yeah, I think we're good. Honestly. Let's edit the lines. Let's see where we're at. Capo. All right, no. Zabinajad, Panarin, Capo, Kako. Lafreniere, Hedel. Stepan's better on the 4th line, they say. Okay. Let's see. Gettinger. Who else is scratched? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Tyler Johnson is not sitting on the bench. Like, that's not happening. Johnson, Lafreniere, Panarin, Lemieux, 4th liner. Yeah. He'll play the left wing. This actually, I'm actually not bad. I think if the Giants offense can score some points, LYGT, I think the Giants are going to be fine, and I think they will. I think the Giants will win the division. I think it'll actually go Giants, Washington, Dallas, Philadelphia. I don't think Dallas is deep unless they draft a bunch of day one defensive superstars. I don't see Dallas's defense being competitive enough for them to win more than 7 games, and I think Washington will win 8 or 9, and I think the Giants could win 10. I legit believe the Giants can go 10-6 this year. If Daniel Jones makes the necessary leap, if the Giants can rebuild the offensive line, because they have the skill players now, and they have the defense. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm actually not too sad about this, guys. Right? We got the 5 centers are playing. Right? Leiston's the extra. Gettinger's the extra. Could call somebody else up. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with this. But now the thing is I've got all these guys who are restricted free agents. Let's see what he wants. He still wants a lot. I can trade these RFAs and try and get another low rank winger or center. Yeah, I think that would actually be good. Let's see. Oh, but Yamamoto. Yeah, let's put Yamamoto here. And let's, wow, actually, his trade value is huge. And let's get somebody like a, actually, how much, what's his contract at? Oh, it's like 1 year. His contract's expiring. I don't want to have to go through this again. Sam Steele. Him too. Expiring contract. Max Jones. What's he got? Ooh, 3 years. Let's see. Let's see what Anaheim says about this. Draft picks. And you know what? We'll get one of their 4th rounders. Let's see what they say. Oh, trade rejected. Come on. Come on, that's not a bad trade here. I'll remove. There we go. And I don't want to give it the draft pick. Cool. Max Jones is now a New York Ranger. We got him for a few years. And Kyler Yamamoto is gone. Who else we got here? Oh. All expiring. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need these guys anymore. So now let's edit the lines again. Because now Walmart. Where's our boy Steele? Oh, excuse me, Jones. He's a left wing. Yeah. And there we go. Jones will be the third line left wing. Walmart back to the bench. Scratch Gettinger, Legerson, Walmart. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Fox, Trouba, Savard, Edmondson, Honka, Moore. And actually, we're going to switch these guys left. Right. And then, yeah, right. Cool. Yeah, I actually think I like this. I like this team. I like how it's coming together. I think this is pretty dang good overall. And then Varlamov and Tristan Jarry are our goalies. A little bit of a downgrade, but it's all right. And now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to trade these guys. We're going to trade these guys who didn't want to sign with us, because I don't think we can sign them anyway. So, nobody wanted to sign them. Fine by me. Vucinovic. Come on, give me a draft pick. I'll send you Vucinovic. Oh, too many guys. Too many contracts. All right, let's get a Coyotes draft pick. There he is, 2nd round draft pick from the Coyotes. All right, because we didn't have one, actually. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, yeah, because we made that trade earlier. That's right. We're going to throw in a 7th rounder, and now let's throw in some defenders. You guys are all restricted free agents. Lindgren, who wants Lindgren? Let's send them to Calgary. How's about that? Give me them draft picks. Give me this. And come on. Give me this. Bang. Cool. 2nd and a 4th. And just going to get rid of all these contracts, so we get something for them. Hayek. Let's see. We'll send him to maybe to Chicago. And the same thing. Give me a 2nd. And give me a 4th. Great. Bye-bye. 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 That's it. They didn't want them. Didn't need them. They didn't want to stay. I'll remember next time, though, that those numbers will come down. And then let's see. Who's here at the big level? Gettinger. That's it. Bye-bye. See you now. See. All right, LYGT, good night, buddy. Yeah, I think we're going to call it a night here anyway. Actually, we've been going for a while. That's pretty much it. The roster is set. You guys let me know what you want to do next week. Tomorrow night, Avengers. DLC, we're playing as Hawkeye. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. That's pretty much it. We're just going to fix the trade block now. Have a great night, guys. I appreciate you all for watching. We won the Stanley Cup, and then we rebuilt the team, which for me is a lot of fun. But I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Good night.